What are you gonna do? You're never gonna feel anything? How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. Figure it out.
You're so messed up.
Yeah? I don't need you to take care of me. I take care of myself. That's what I do. Why don't you go find some other girl who's not gonna hurt you?
Because I love you.
Mute up. Hello again. My mic was not muted. How are you? I am fine, thank you. I hope you are well. Maybe we can raise the music a little bit. The game. Raise the game.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello.
What's up, friendo?
Nothing. Where's your face? Why? Why is everything always so terrible?
Are you assuming that I have a face?
Where is your... Ah, there it is. It's all the way over there. Here we go. Here we go. Bring it down. Bring it down now. Come over here.
Steven says, is this the Wii U version?
It's definitely not. It's definitely 100% the not that one.
So you're gonna pick Funky, or you're gonna show us the
Hello, Crispy.
new capabilities of the Switch version?
Oh yes, we're gonna show you everything that this version, which is definitely the Switch version, has to offer. For example, the 720p resolution.
Oh, I get it. You gotta unlock the Funky Kong mode. I get it.
You gotta unlock the 1080p resolution.
I get it. I get it.
How is everybody doing? Hello, Crispy. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Sava. Hello, Diogo.
So disheveled
Hello,
Crew
Fred.
says, okay, let's see Funky Kong.
You have to use DLC. Okay, let's play now. Switch version now complete with double the tin drums. I don't get that. I don't get it.
Make sure you...
This had an update, by the way.
Make sure
when I
you
put it in.
Oh, in the Switch version, I get. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Make sure you figure out the gameplay audio so I can hear this compelling plot.
Yo, I actually almost. I mean, I did. I tried setting it up, and I was like, "Oh, this would be funny if this is the only game that I get the gameplay audio working." I got all these adapters, and nothing works. You're screwed.
Did you try? Did you try the splitter?
Yep.
Right.
I have a thing that splits a three ring headphone thing.
Mm-hmm.
It splits it into a mic and headphone.
Yeah. You could. I mean, you could have just said input and output, but gotcha.
Shut up. And I gotta share my screen with you. Oh, that's why I wasn't. Oh, god damn it! I gotta redo everything. In theory, this should work, because what it should be doing is it should be taking the left audio and making it the mic. That's what it should be doing. But for some reason, when I plug this into my MacBook, it doesn't read it as like a mic, like an input.
Rip. Dark Type Official says, "Stop lying."
Stop talking to me. Let's share my screen with you, so you can see everything that is happening. Everything. in real time.
Hey, it's my seventh cousin 4 times removed.
What?
Conrad McRae in the chat says this is
McRae.
This is definitely the Switch version. I'm sure it's the Wii U version.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Hey,
tell your cousin that he's,
don't
tell your cousin
don't.
that he doesn't know anything about anything.
Hey, it's
Right?
the family wit. He's a smart one. He's observant.
He's seeing through. I see a gamepad on the screen. You don't see shit. This isn't a very good port. They did a terrible job. Let's play it.
They're lazy with the assets. They didn't even want to fucking create a.
See, that's clearly that is clearly on screen. That is clearly a Switch Pro controller. Yeah, okay. I don't care what you have to tell me. I'm not paying attention. I'll figure it out on the go. I'm on. Let's do this.
Oh no, you can tell people that you're using a Wii U Pro controller for authenticity purposes with an adapter.
Yeah, I'm a pro at this game, and I am most comfortable on the original controller hardware. That's not a cake. That's a banana.
Maybe it's a cake shaped like a banana.
Uh-oh. Compelling plot. Thanks, Dark Type. How can we ever trust this guy again? Trust is the most important part of being a YouTuber.
Of course. I'd let PewDiePie babysit my firstborn. My seventh cousin, 3 times removed, said, "I miss when this was a Twitch stream."
I'm selling out. I'm gonna lower the Elgato a little bit. I don't think you need to hear these horns that loud. Green screen's it's very good green screen, this Elgato green screen.
You made it good now?
I mean, I still can't key it right. It looks like trash. But it's a good green screen. Because it's flat. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
You probably messed everything up. It's fine.
Yo, is this Surfs Up the game?
Yo, who's atting me, fam? Don't at me.
I refuse to play as Funky Kong because I'm a pro and that's easy mode, so that's why.
Of course.
That's why I just, you're not going to see Funky Kong today in what is definitely the Switch version, I'm sorry.
So you have so much dedication to that cause that you patched him completely out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And put him right back in the shop where he belongs.
You know it. What Articuno doing in DK game? Oh, I gotta play now.
Dark Type Official says the green screen helps mask the insecurity and the lies.
Should I play this with the bongos? I have the bongos.
No.
Alright, we're playing now. Yay.
Alien.
How long is this game? Can I
What?
speed run right through it? Oh, I hurt myself already.
Steven says, remember when I said don't at me? It's because I got added in the Discord. Steven is the one that did it, apparently. He says, I was just trying to ask you about your day. My day's fine. I was just fucking writing. all day.
I should have been writing and I did not.
see, that's a whole nother wrinkle. I still gotta write for that too, but I did an outline for the Mario Maker video, so I'm gonna fucking send you.
Oh, I gotta be in that.
Yeah.
Don't I gotta be in that?
Yeah.
Is that this week?
Yes.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna send you that,
I'm dead.
and we can figure out the details. Because basically, like when I was writing the other thing, I was like, wait, but this is gonna put me behind for my video. So then I did a detour. I was like, all right, let me put like bullet points of like stuff that I want to see in the next Mario Maker, and then we can flesh it out from there.
Slopes. I really don't care about slopes. I just know everybody else really cares.
It's
about
more
slopes.
like broad strokes sort of things. Some of it is like pie in the sky shit. Like, what was the most pie in the sky? Like a mode where you can design multiplayer levels.
You gotta rewatch the. Well, I gotta rewatch the Wulff Den live where we talk about that shit. That Reddit post where people were like suggesting things, and the top one was slopes.
Yeah, there's. I think I put. Well, I'm not gonna fucking talk about the whole outline on here, but I did put something along the lines of like deeper tools for like the level design. So like shit like slopes, I suppose. AC said something. AC's in the chat.
Chendo S says, "Yeah, you're a pro."
Oh, AC said yo to me and you and everybody in the chat.
Oh, yo.
Philip says to me, have you played Naruto on the Switch yet? No, I almost bought it yesterday, but then somebody from CyberConnect followed me on Twitter, so I'm trying to get them to send me it.
That's they made that game?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never played this game. I played it in I took it out of the the shrink wrap to play this.
Yeah, when it came, you know, when it came out, what, 2 days ago?
Yes, when I got it.
Gotcha.
Sent to me because Nintendo loves me.
Did you fucking email them again? Yeah.
Nope.
Why?
Because I'm lazy.
Oh my god. I wonder if I can do that from the management email.
Hell yeah, you can. It might be even better. Well, I'm definitely not going to email them from the same email address because I have a new one now.
I'll try that.
I'll
I'll fucking email them.
Would you please? Would you just?
Okay, I'll do that. Not right now though. But I'll definitely.
I was talking about the game, but yeah, I mean, it works either way. I guess I gotta go down here. What's going on here? Oh, somebody did something. Is that a donation? Well, let me fix this a little bit here. Fix the green screen real good.
PJ
I got a
says,
$2
you were pretty good
donation.
at this game.
Hey, thanks, man. Should we, your viewers, be called Denny's for the den in what? There's a lot going on in this tip. Should we, your viewers, be called Denny's for the den in Wulff? No, but I appreciate I appreciate the brainstorm, the spitballing going on. I appreciate it. Eric Henley sent me something, and he was like, "Hey, look, what? I could just read his tweet that he sent. Where is it? So I didn't realize it would be this far back. It's just your new intro for the rebranding, and it's the song Friendos.
I was about to say, all crossover audience that we have, they're now called the Friendos.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. I think they got to be called the Friendos. Oh, I did it. Somebody in the chat said the slam, and I did it, and it worked. And thank you so much for that. Also, would have been stuck forever.
PJ says, "Yo, can you give me a job?"
With who? I don't think I can get you a job with literally anybody. God damn it.
What do you do? What do you do? I could possibly get you a job.
Yeah, what do you... Yeah, what's the... We need more information. Oh, I'm putting up a tree. Oh my god, he's so strong.
Red X says, I want to be the very best. I too want to capture Digimon.
I screwed this up. I suck. Alright, I did it.
Hey, it only took you fucking 28 years to figure it out. But you got there.
Oh, I hit the balloon. I'm the best. I told you I'm a pro. Authentic Viking shields. Scandinavian design with snowflakes for some reason. That's not Scandinavian at all. I'm gonna write a nasty letter.
Edor, I don't know. You tell me. Says, is this actually the Switch version? Yes. Yes, fam.
How many times do we have to tell you?
Top Willie says, wait, is this the Switch version or the Wii U?
Can you screenshot every one of those? We get.
I should.
Please, somebody screenshot every one of them and put it in the Discord or send it to me or something. Oh my god, that's a huge man.
I'm not scrolling up though, so you're gonna have to give me.
Don't worry, this won't be the last.
I mean, I just now took 2 screenshots.
Oh. Don't you throw bananas in this game?
Yo, so fucking Nate started this whole thing where Lethal Storm, I think Javier's in on it too, and a couple, basically the people that are always in the the Splatoon games before Wulff Den.
Disc Jew.
Yeah, Disc Jew. They are like on this campaign to get me to get Nate a copy of the Hello Kitty game on Switch because he wants to review it.
Oh my god. Is it? I mean, who makes it?
I don't know. I have no clue. I did absolutely no research on it.
Oh, I had 1 banana left. I didn't even know it was being timed. What a dumb game, stupid game.
Maybe the Wii U version's better.
Oh my god, you can't use the D-pad. I wonder how that is in the Switch, I mean Wii U version. I'm taking this guy with me to the end of the level. This guy's coming with me. This guy's my new friend now. Ah, damn it. Alright, I need a new friend.
Pineapple D says, Nintendo needs to stop taking our money for all these Wii U games. That would be stupid.
I have an idea. I have a really good idea. Look at me in my eyes. If you have the Wii U version of a game, like, for example, Tropical Freeze, don't buy the Switch version because it'd be stupid. You already have it, and it was cheaper when you bought it on the Wii U. It's the same goddamn game.
On the other
Double the
hand,
resolution.
if you didn't buy the Wii U version, you're not then entitled to the Wii U price. Like that.
Yes, yes. I agree.
People like they take the whole marketing thing to heart, and it's weird. Like how everybody adopted the idea of like console wars and how that was like this construct from Sega to get people to buy Sega.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Like Sega was like, okay, we gotta make our thing appealing. So how the fuck do we do that? We make the other guy look like they suck, and then the whole what was it? Blast processing, like Nintendo and all that stupid shit. Like that was just their marketing to be like, you buy us, not the other guy. The other guy sucks. And now everybody is doing the current manufacturers marketing for them by saying my console's better than your console. The only person that helps is them.
That is true. Kate86 brings up a very important and pertinent retort to my advice, saying, I dare you not to buy a Mario Maker Switch.
That's true. That's true.
I will 100% buy it, but I'm not going to bitch about it.
Hey, maybe you won't buy it. Maybe Nintendo will send it to you. Maybe it'll take that many.
That's a good point.
That many years for them to put it on Switch.
If Nintendo charges $100 for Mario Maker Switch, I'll be mad.
Yeah, you still.
But
buy
I
it.
will have it.
Yeah. Kate says, "You heard it here first. Bob Wulff will not be purchasing Mario Maker Switch."
So let's say, hold on, let's put a price on this. You know that first of all, everything has a price.
Right.
Second of all, if I could fund, now I'm not saying fund the development of Mario Maker Switch. What if I could get somebody to hack it onto the Switch? How much do you think that would cost?
It depends on who you get to do it, because like really it's more like man hours.
It sounds like it would be a full-time job for somebody to try to get it on there.
So it's like man hours and how much they would charge you for that, you know? Like if you could find somebody super efficient that has low value for their skill, like
who doesn't value themselves as a developer,
don't care about their time, maybe you can do it for like $1,000.
I didn't want to throw him there. How do I do?
PJ says, "Why is Mario so hairy? It's something in the ravioli."
Exactly. He's hairy because he's Italian. I don't know what you.
Same thing.
Yeah, you're right. You are not wrong. Do I have a breath meter? Yes, I do. Bananas. So, not today, obviously, but on the next Twitch stream, which is on Tuesday, I am going to try the Elgato Cam Link that I got with this monstrosity of a camera right here. So, maybe my little tiny face cam will be super cool on Tuesday. And if that works, like my fear is that it'll shut down after 30 minutes. But if that works well, then we'll have a new Wulff Den live camera too. So
see, that's a whole nother thing. Like if this thing that the thing I don't want to talk about, if that works out.
But you're gonna do it anyway?
I'm gonna fucking buy all of the things.
Yes, that's what you should do. Invest, take all of your money, and throw it into equipment.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
If I have any advice for any creators out there, it's to spend as much as you possibly can in equipment, because that'll never go. You'll never. I don't know what I'm getting at. I'm trying to make a joke and it's not working.
Yeah, no, don't do that. The only reason why I'm gonna do it is because I have a need.
You need stuff.
Yeah, I have a need for efficiency, and higher quality wouldn't hurt either, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm fucking get. Preferably, I'm probably gonna.
Come on, I got that.
Get either a A7 or the fucking Mark II or whatever, and then get.
God damn it.
Another computer. Because I.
What is that? I didn't even know there was a thing. That's another problem with this game. Let me tell you. Let me just get it all off my chest here.
Hold on, I gotta.
It's hard to tell what's part of the background or the environment, and what's actually a hazard.
Oh no, you just suck. You're just bad at this game.
I hit a boat's fan.
That's what that's called.
It's just a big fan.
It's keeping
really.
the water nice and cold, nice and cool. The fan.
All it is a big fan.
PJ says, "I don't have money since I don't have a job." Yo, same.
Same. See, that's the thing. I was underwater and I came up and it got me. Well, if I had the boat, it would make a lot more sense. Motorboated.
Decepticon says, "What's up, guys? Really thinking about picking this game up on a tight budget. Is it really worth getting now, or should I wait for a sale?" Well,
It's not going to go on
Yeah.
sale for a very long time.
I would
Because
say
the Nintendo games don't go on sale.
I would say if you never played it, it's worth it for sure.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little Amazoning right now.
What, you're trying to see how much it costs on Wii U?
That.
And what, how much a Wii U costs?
Yes.
See, that's
You can get it. You can get it. Okay, so brand new, you can get it on the Wii U for $40, which is not worth it. That's not worth it.
what on the Wii U
However-
specifically?
However, you can get it used for $12 or $13. Let's see here. No, an entire Wii U system is $150. Don't do that.
Yeah, of course.
Don't do that.
See, that's the thing. Like, I
Do not do
I
that.
can see people that have Wii U's already complaining about that, or not. I can't understand anybody complaining about it. It's stupid to complain about it. It's fucking. You're not required to buy the game. But I can see Wii U people being like, that's ripoff. I don't want to buy that. I'm just gonna.
I told you. Did I not tell you this was the Switch version?
I'm not
Did I not
talking
tell
about you.
We got Funky Kong. He's here. Here he is. Exclusive to
did.
this version.
I see. I'm in the chat, so I didn't see. I'm still catching up.
Right.
with
No, we got
everybody else.
Funky Kong. Right, look at that fur. Look at that rendered fur. It's great.
It's nice in all 1080p's. But yeah, I can see the Wii U people being like, I can get this for $12 or whatever the fuck. But to buy a Wii U, to make your fucking argument matter, it would cost you much more than to buy the port for $60.
Oh, I completely understand. What do these balloons do?
Which balloons? Hold on, wait. Let me pull up your screen.
He's not really explaining them to me very well.
Didn't you ever Donkey Kong before?
No.
I
I played like 2 seconds of the original country.
think those balloons. Those are the fucking. That's an extra heart, and this one's fucking.
Like an extra heart, like slot, or it gives me a heart.
Gives you a heart, I think. I don't know how to fucking play.
I don't want that. I want an extra heart slot.
Then you gotta bring Diddy with you.
I don't. He sounds like somebody trying to speak Chinese, but like really racist. Listen. Well, you can't.
Yeah, let me hear it.
It's really bad. It's very bad. It's very bad. This brand new balloon has everything you need for some excellent underwater airtime.
Oh, he tells you. No, he
Yeah, but
doesn't.
that doesn't really explain anything. Does that make my air longer? I guess. This balloon will really lift your spirits. That doesn't tell me anything.
I don't think I ever bought these.
I'm just gonna grant an extra life.
Oh,
Oh, okay. It says it right there. Okay, so what does this do? Automatically saves you from falling to your doom, but not all of the time. Well, then what the fuck then? Automatically refills your air meter when it's empty. So when you die from being underwater, okay, I guess I should have one of each, shouldn't I? Do they go away if I die once?
I
or
never
something?
purchased these during
I'm
my
going to buy
entire
one of each of
playthrough.
them. Let's get 2 extra lives, though. Oh, no, let's just get 1 extra life. I don't have that many coins. Oh, no, it gives you 10? Buying 1 gives you 10?
Peter
No, it
Parker
doesn't.
just added me and said nothing.
Did you just scroll up? Usually that means there's, like, something attached to it.
His comment above that, he said okay. Oh,
Oh, I thought you meant on Twitter.
is this the Switch version?
Screenshot. Don't waste them, dude. Okay. I have a feeling I shouldn't have bought those. To most people, this is a new game, and they never owned a Wii U. I'm not shitting on the fact that it got ported. My problem is, I have the only problem I have with this being ported is that they're charging $60 when it was originally $50.
But
I'm not cool with that.
I think that, I mean, they have the right to do that.
I agree. But I just think it's a little scummy to do that.
I just think people have a weird like concept of like the worth of a game. Super chat.
They do. Super chat dark tip. I like this game, but I'm just waiting for the Switch version to come out. I mean, you understand, right, Bob? It's out, man.
It is out.
Came out on Friday. How do you think I'm playing it? Silly.
But yeah,
Silly goose.
people like they equate games to
Thank you for the $5, by the way.
to rather than a product to, or not even necessarily a product, but they think of games as if it's like this game is worth how much effort they put into making this game. But then you have games where it's like, should Mario Kart cost the same price as The Witcher? You know, like if we're looking at it like that, then we gotta fucking look at everything like that.
I think there's a lot of variables and it's too many. What is this? Oh, I got Cranky Kong now. Can I bounce?
But at the end of the day, what a company is going to do is they're going to price it based off of the most amount of money that they think they can sell it for.
I think that's the best determination of the price of a game is the market.
Exactly.
The market determines the price of the game.
And I mean, people can.
In some cases, it hurts. Like I think No Man's Sky. I think if that was $20, it would have been great.
Exactly. I mean, but that's the thing. Like they started out at 60, and sometimes like you can lower the price and then the game takes off from there. Sometimes, in No Man's Sky's case, they can lower the price of the game and it's just dead to everybody already. And I don't think that. Granted,
I think launching at a certain price is very important.
Yeah, I think it depends largely on the game, because there's a lot of times where the price of a game will drop soon after, like a Tomb Raider, right? Where it's like, okay, it's $60, and then it's not selling too hot for the first month, and then they drop it to 40, and then the sales pick up.
I think it depends. I mean, I don't think something like Tomb Raider should launch at less than $60. But I think something like No Man's Sky definitely should launch at less than $60. Son of a bitch. Can I pick you up? Oh yeah, baby.
Steven says, gosh darn it, Nintendo putting Funky Kong behind DLC paywall. What do you think? And added me. I don't know, man. I don't know why Bob's not getting the Funky Kong DLC, but
should I take the damage with the spike and get that puzzle piece? Is it worth it?
If you're a pro, you wouldn't have to.
This if I had Funky Kong, I could do it. You know, forget it. I don't
Just get the Funky Kong DLC.
Not Funky Kong, Cranky Kong. That's what I meant. I know all the Kongs. We're good. We're best friends. Me and the Kongs. In a certain light, it looks like I have it.
Why don't you have Cranky Kong with you?
Because he fell off. He was like, oh, this my back hurts. He fell off. It's not that I was bad or anything. Oh, there he is, Cranky Kong. I've played this before.
Dark Type says, did you guys get my super chat? Yep, we read it.
We read it. Where were you? That's not the first time that's happened. Where people are like, did you get my super chat? You didn't read it. It's like, dude, where were you, man?
Yeah,
that's weird.
LKM Cherokee. He thought.
Yeah, that happened the other day, and that never happened with him.
Yeah, because he fucking always super chats.
Yeah.
That should be a segment for Wulff Den Live.
Yeah, LKM Cherokee. He sponsors the segment, really.
Yeah. Steven says, Bob, does your uncle work at Nintendo?
My whole family does.
Yo, then what the fuck? Get them to send me.
They hate me. I don't have a good relationship with them.
Okay, gotcha. I was about to say, I'm about to take these Joy-Con back. Send me some Joy-Con for free.
Oh, what can I get here? Boom! Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
See, I was having this conversation with my mom after purchasing these Joy-Con. And she was like, didn't you just partner with them? What if they send you Joy-Con, like, after this?
Then you're gonna have 1,000 Joy-Con.
Like, I'll still take them, but I'll be upset if it's like right after. That would suck. BLC says, "Is this game worth $80?" I don't know.
This game is worth $1,000. It's so good.
I don't know what your currency is.
No, I don't know. This. What did he say? Is this game worth 80? He
Yeah,
said.
he said $80.
That doesn't make any sense. But no. No, that'd be a ridiculous price. What happened? Why can't I advance?
Rock says, "Bob, can you continuously pogo with Cranky,
Oh.
or is it just one
let's
jump per jump?"
let's see. Let's see. It's not like DuckTales. Woo.
I was going to do that.
So I have a light right above me, but I also have the light coming from the camera, and I have one of my LED panels set very low, pointed at the green screen. I got a lot going on here, and I don't like it.
Grimhane said, "Then you could do a giveaway." Yo, if they give me some dope ass Joy-Con, I'm not fucking doing that.
Wait, that's weird.
I can give away the
okay,
old
never mind.
ones.
I was trying the deep
Well, the
hit.
new ones that I just bought.
All right, so here's the deal with Cranky Kong here. You can't hold down. Oh no, you can. No, that didn't work.
Decepticon says $80 is Canada, pretty sure. Well, Canada money's monopoly money, so yeah, it's worth 800 of those.
Let me explain this jump. So, Cranky Kong, you can continuously jump, but you have to keep hitting A or B. You can't hold A and just continuously jump. You have to press A every time you're about to hit the ground.
Oh, so
Or
in
every
other
time you're
words, if you're
falling.
Bob, no, you can't do it.
I'm doing it right now! Ooh, the cart.
Peter Parker says, "Holy crap, the FBI here."
What now?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted that balloon.
The FBI. Oh, the FBI.
Okay.
The FBI is in the chat and says, "Everyone, stream is shutting down in 10 minutes."
Is his name the FBI?
Yeah.
I don't see it. Oh god, I got hurt. I was trying to find the FBI.
The FBI
Oh.
is in. You gotta scroll up.
I missed the K. Oh god, I suck.
The FBI.
FBI, you did that. You did that to me.
They commented on my video and told me to put my hands where they can see them. And I said, "How do you know I have hands?" And they said, "Oh, the jig is up," or some shit like that. Some along those lines.
The FBI needs to get their facts straight.
Peter Parker says, "I'm offended for becoming a meme."
That's one of the highest honors of the internet, becoming a meme.
That's true.
When did I play? This must be what I played at freaking the kiosk at Target.
You played the Switch version at a kiosk at Target?
Yes, that's what it was, the Switch version.
Oh my god.
Ah, red balloon. Yeah, baby. Do I have 15 lives?
Peter
Good,
says
'cause I
the
need
Switch version is more fun. Bob, can you confirm?
Ah, yep.
There you go. Checks out, people.
Yup. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I remember this. I did this. I played this part.
Dan Crop says, "You're dead."
It might not have been a kiosk at Target. This is like too familiar. Was this in another game? Or a demo or something? This is a boss right after this.
Was it Returns? Maybe it was Returns that you played, and you're just stupid.
Oh, I think you might be right. That's the Wii.
Yep.
No. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know now.
Peter
all
Parker
confused.
is over here posting spoilers in the chat.
Time him out. No spoilers, please. I mean, it's a little too late for people who don't want spoilers, but I don't want any bitching.
Message.
Ah, damn it! I have. Oh, Diddy Kong.
PJ says at the end of the game, Peach gets diabetes. Good. Fuck Peach.
I've played this. Where did I play this?
What? look at the comment that got caught by the filter. Oh, somebody read it through. Did you do that?
It's gone. No, I don't know what happened. Maybe it got blocked or something.
No, it's Jack's comment.
Whose comment?
Jack.
It's not. Oh. Peter, you piece of shit, get laid. That one?
Yeah.
The hell? Get bent.
Javier says, spoiler alert, Bob never dies this entire stream. Now time me out, AJ.
I got him. I'm freaking out. I'm having I don't know where the hell I played this. Did I play somebody else's
EJ
version?
says, kill the boss to win.
I'm trying. It's hard to jump on him. Beep.
It ain't that hard. This is the first boss.
It ain't that hard because I'm so good, man. So good at it. Ah. Beep, beep. Got him.
Dark Hop says, I know where you played this. Wii U.
No, I just took it out of the shrink wrap for the Switch. What does L and R do? Ow.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh,
The
I didn't
Cyberquake
think.
says homebrew community will get it done eventually. Nintendo do it officially. I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, I got a heart. Take that, you big purple bitch. Ow.
Grimhane says, reduce the boss's health to 0 before you lose your health. Winning strat.
Thanks.
Mac Main says, definitely not getting this for 60. Got enter the dungeon instead. Hey, that's your option as a consumer, friendo.
I need to get that.
Want to enter the dungeon? You could probably get a code.
Yeah, I'm never gonna play it.
That's a code thing. That's a code game.
Oh yeah, it's a roguelike. Somebody in the Kind of Funny chat or something was like, aren't you all sick of hearing roguelike all the time? Like, we need to get more terms here for these. People need a wider vocabulary for describing games. Oh god, I knew that was gonna hurt. And I said, is there a better way to describe a game with procedurally generated levels? Is there a better way to describe that? And of course I didn't get an answer.
People get mad about weird things.
Like, I get it. Like, when people say, this game's just like Dark Souls to describe a hard game.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
But
I think it's like like most Dark Souls fans that get annoyed by that is because it's reductive to Dark Souls. Like it
is.
Dark Souls isn't just like the hard game, you know. But Steven says, why are you not seeing my comments? I'm seeing your comments. There's just more comments.
Cyberquake says, I use the cam link. It's well worth it. I think you need to click the live button. my friend, my buddy.
Wait, what?
Don't forget
Chris
everybody.
Beat said-
Everybody.
That doesn't sound like
Oh.
Colin at all.
Public service announcement here. Make sure this is red. If it's not, if it's like this, it might be gray, and then you gotta click it, and then it'll go live. Okay.
PJ
All right,
says,
everybody.
when will Mario not look like Harry Chewbacca in this game?
It's DLC. It's DLC.
Decepticon says, roguelike Metroidvania game. That is Souls Breath of...
I'm hoping the cam link will be good. I'm hoping it'll work with this camera. We're gonna use it no matter what with Will's camera, but if this works with this camera, this would be great. Because
Jesus Christ.
this camera is
The
great.
Cyberquake is very far. The Cyberquake says, I spent a bit on my setup, but not because I think it's going to make me big. I just like having nice things, and most of my expensive purchases are more hobby than trying to get big stuff.
I'm gonna tell him to click that live button.
Pat says, AJ, dare Bob to do Funky Mode. I can't. He doesn't have the DLC.
Ah.
Black Geek TV says, hey Bob, do you prefer digital or physical games?
Only digital for the Switch, but it's a little bit.
Digital
wouldn't
for,
suggest
for
it.
the most expensive option to go digital.
I know. Well, not a.
Definitely.
Oh my
expensive,
god! I just jumped
For
right
sure.
into that pit.
For sure. Especially for you, being somebody that gets a lot of us gets a lot of fucking games. So it's like if you want to keep all of them on there, like a lot of gamers do because they're weird.
do
you need
that.
a lot of space.
So
So that's more expensive. It's more expensive to get a lot of space on through SD than it is getting a hard drive. For the cost of a fucking 2 terabyte hard drive, I can maybe get 250 gigs in the SD card.
200. I got a 200 gig SD card and I'm fine. Micro SD card. I've been fine for a long time. I don't even know how much. Let me just go to the menu real quick for a second and see. I don't know. I that's not my qualm with being digital on the Switch. My qualm is that is the account system and how the data isn't backed up anywhere.
Yeah, but that's a theoretical situation as of now.
Yes. It's
for all
not
you
a
know,
problem until
before
it
anything happens-
becomes a problem.
Before anything happens to your Switch, for all you know, they could have the cloud stuff figured out.
That is true. But like, what if I get another Switch?
You have your current one
Like-
still, don't you?
I do.
Then transfer it from that one.
There's yeah, it's a pain in the. Oh yeah, I guess if I have it already, then it's not that much of a pain in the ass. If I lose it, then it's a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Get away, rat.
But I mean,
Resist.
really, it's just at this point, it's less of like an actual problem, like it was with like Wii U or like 3DS, where it's not even documented. Now it's just annoying because you have to be like, yo, Nintendo, I lost my Switch. I got a new Switch. I have the old Switch's serial number, and I have my purchases sitting right here. Here they are. Fucking transfer that information over, and then they can do that. You lose your saves, but at least you don't lose your game.
That's a big deal to me. Is the saves.
That's true. But I mean, that's the only reason why that's not a real problem anymore is because now cloud storage is a thing.
I knew that was gonna hurt.
But cloud storage wasn't always a thing. Also, it was a thing that they used to monetize and be like, yo, you gotta have games with gold. I mean, not games with gold, fucking Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus. for cloud storage.
I have to beat Undead Nightmare.
I don't even know what that is.
Stunning 4K. It's Red Dead Redemption, the DLC.
Oh yeah. I still
In
have
stunning 4K on my
Xbox
shit.
Scorpio. That's never not going to be called that in my brain. Javier says, I got 120 gigabyte just for Naruto Ninja Storm Trilogy. I mostly do, I think he meant, physical, but I might go to digital after I have my game carrier filled up.
I need to get a new computer
Same.
so that I can get the 4K Elgato thing and then stream it just the most unnecessary resolution.
I see. Either way, I gotta get a new
Good
computer.
save.
But I want to get 2 new computers because I want to get one computer that's a Windows computer that I never fucking touch except for streaming, and then I want to get a more powerful Mac to edit on.
You got a Hackintosh, man. It's a pain in the ass, though. Hackintosh
Exactly,
is a
but I
pain
don't
in the
want
ass.
to deal with that. I'd rather spend a lot of money and save myself time. Black Geek TV says, "Hey Bob, what if your Switch
Yes.
explodes or something? Then you will have to buy all the games back."
Yes. Well, yeah. Well, no, you can just log into the account and you can download it, but it's like a pain in the ass. All of your saves are gone, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's not even a problem with going digital. That's just a problem.
Yeah, that's
Period
just,
with the Switch.
Yeah, in general, that's a problem. But yeah, that's just how it is. It's more a Switch specific problem because that's not even a 3DS problem. On 3DS, they have cloud saves.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
3D, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't even get me started with the 3DS. That transfer was a nightmare. And I think that the Switch is the same. It has the same sort of transfer thing. What does LNR do with DixieCon?
Bob, you know when I played this game last?
I just did it. That was actually really cool. I'm going to do that all the time now. It was great. Oh my god, I'm on a rhino.
Connor says, nah, sorry, you can handle the Hackintosh. What? What does that even mean?
People get really like with computer stuff. People like, like I did it, so it's easy.
See, I'm not even like it's not even a thing of like, am I capable? It's do I want to? And I do not.
It's that I think that is a valid concern.
What? If I want to?
Do I want
Yeah,
to, like
yeah.
putting like asking that question
Right.
with anything really?
Because unlike the guy we're going to get to port Mario Maker on the Switch, I value my time.
I always ask James.
Oh, we could get James to. No. Let's
Damn
get Jerry to do it. Jerry doesn't value it.
Yeah, there you go. James built his own LED lights, and I was talking to him about because I want to get colored ones, and he was like, "Oh, don't buy them. I can make them for like $70. Don't worry about it." And I was like, okay, yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, we could do that. And then I looked on Amazon and they're $70. So they'll just buy them. So like, why would I make them? Some people want they want to
be able to say, I built this thing.
Yeah, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. But that's
want some. God damn it! I wasn't paying attention.
But it's like, yeah, sure, that's why. But that's like value that they're trying to like impart upon you. Like you might not get value from that, and you might not feel accomplished because of that. Like all that did or could have done to somebody like us is give us a headache, and we would have rather just bought it and saved that time and headache. But for them, it's
to be fair, the LED lights it wasn't the same price. Oh God. Now I'm just really.
Grimhane said,
no excuse here.
Grimhane tells me, he said, I'll tell Izzy you were defending the 3DS. Hey, you know, I was just speaking the truth. I'm not defending the 3DS.
Oh shit! It's all coming crumbling down.
I haven't defended the 3DS since 2015 when it was still relevant.
So to be fair to James over here, the LED lights, he said he can make them for $70. They're $80, and I think you need to buy a $20 wall plug. So it's like $100. But still, god damn it. I'd still rather pay $100 than have one that's like homemade, you know?
Yeah.
Because like these things are like solid.
Right.
You know, I can move them around and stuff.
Also, chances are if someone gets fucked up, you can send it to them within a certain
Exactly.
fix and all that stuff. I just don't.
But anyway, I understand the concern of not wanting to build your own Hackintosh because it is a pain in the ass. Updating is a pain in the ass. You need to keep up with it. It's like having a pet.
See, this is.
Can I jump off of the Rhino like freaking Yoshi?
This is the thing that I
almost called him
don't want to deal with like the PC, because I know I'm not going to turn that thing on more than like maybe once a week.
Yoda. Yeah.
And that's going to be a pain in the ass because constant updates and stuff like that. And it's like,
Yeah, I only ever use my PC side when I'm going to try to work, you know?
yeah,
When I'm doing a stream. So it's like it's going on to stream. It's serving a purpose.
right. And that's all I wanted.
And if something happens when I turn it on, I don't have much time to figure it out. I keep missing that jump.
I need to just have somebody, like, I need to basically, like, I don't know, like, have Logan be there or something, and basically, like that's his computer, you know, like, he keeps it up to date and stuff like that, and it's like, I just use it because, like, that's worth not having to deal with the updates and have somebody else fucking have that headache.
If I have to set up, like, a new scene or something... Oh, I can lose him. Okay, good. Well, now I probably need him. Now, whenever I set up a scene or something, sometimes, or if I get like a new toy, like the Cam Link or something, I'll do it after a stream. I'll like test it out after a stream. So I'm still turning on my computer to do work, you know?
Right.
Cyberquake is still very behind.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Oh, get off the Rhino here.
Grimhain says Hackintoshes are for pet projects, not for production machines. Yeah. Did you just want?
God damn it!
I just want to fucking press a button and have shit work.
This game's getting harder and harder. I mean, I use my Hackintosh as a production machine, but
you advise against it.
I advise against it. Yes.
Waffle Baron says, "Sounds like y'all need an IT." Hi. That's what he said. That was his whole comment.
I would love that. If I had like, you know, a company with like a budget. God damn it!
Yeah,
I just get so mad when I think about getting a company.
as we oft talk about.
I would have separate computers. I would not have a Hackintosh. For my home, I think a Hackintosh is great, but if I had like, you know, like an office with like people in it. God damn it! We're getting to the edge of my rope here.
Grimhain says, "Pretty sure you can
Fucking
get
game.
on the Rhino and get in the barrel." Yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm going to do that. I was thinking, ah, damn it! I got in the barrel. Everything is going wrong.
Jason says, "Don't break your Wii U. This is Switch version."
This is the Switch. Get it right. Oh, I can roll. I keep forgetting I can roll. And it didn't work.
Oh wait, should I
Good
take
thing I
a
have all these
screenshot of
balloons.
that one? The don't break your.
Sure. No, that doesn't
I was
count.
about to say, this is, you don't have conviction in that. It's not worth the work.
Okay, don't jump in there yet.
Chris B says, "Pro strat jump."
All right, I'm in the thing. I got the Rhino now. I got the Yoshi now.
The Yoshi.
Ah! I got hit by a thingy. Oh god, oh god. So the trick here is to just jump all the time. All right.
CHP says this dying.
God!
CHP says does dying in this game for like RNG are purely your fault.
This part sucks because you have like the freaking volcano ash coming at you.
I would say it's your fault.
Look at this part. Look at this.
I
So,
played.
Look at this.
I played it.
Watch this part.
I know.
God damn it! Look at like that. Like, come on now. God fucking damn it! This game. This game has weird ass difficulty spikes.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's random. Is the thing. Like.
You mean the deaths? I would say the difficulty spikes are very.
Yeah. But I mean, like you dying is not random. Like that happens every time. How that fell, all that shit happens every single time.
Yeah.
But from the last level, it's like the level before.
But like
this.
that, no. But like how like I have to play this 1,000 times to read how they fall. I can't see how they're falling while it happens because it comes right from the screen.
That sounds like a Sonic game, friendo.
No, Sonic games are not like that. People think Sonic games are like
They
that.
are
Sonic
like
games
that.
are not like that. No, they're not. Hold down, and then you'll never hit something.
That's not true, because it's not just enemies that are the issue.
Mega Man 1 is like that, and Mega Man 1 is not a good game. Ah! I'm standing up. I can barely see. Standing up's not a good strat.
Why
Not a good
keep
strat.
losing the rhino?
Ah, it was a mistake. I gotta roll. I'm Sonic.
I am looking at the.
That thing! That thing gets me every freaking time! Ah, and it fell, and I'm dead.
All you're saying it gets you every time? Every time? You're not learning from it? I blame the game.
It's hard, AJ. It's difficult.
Understand.
It's also difficult being the best. Okay?
Hey, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Because you got a lot to prove, man. You got a lot to prove when you're the best. You got a lot of eyes on you. You can't mess up.
See, this is pertinent right here. Remember that hold down strat that you said? John says, just charge the whole time. You will miss the debris.
Am I not? Oh, you can try. I didn't even know you could do that.
But he literally always leaves the rhino.
Ah! Meep! Oh god, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Ah! I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm making it. Damn it! the death music is not. It is just like a twist of the knife.
Like you suck.
Yeah.
Sonic's game over music is like that. It's like the tiniest violin sort of situation.
Yeah. Ah! I keep thinking I'm gonna jump off the rhino. Go, go, go! Oh, there we go, baby. Charge up, baby.
Ali Castro.
I had to leave the rhino. Had to leave him. Sorry, rhino.
Sorry, Ali Castro. What you have to say is very important.
What was that? Explain that to me.
I don't know. I wasn't watching. I was reading the chat. I'm sure I could though. Let me wait until it catches.
Now, in the chat, if you're thinking of making a suggestion,
they probably,
like for example,
hey,
why would you just jump off the rhino? You're probably not helping. Just think that before you send something.
Logan said not that Logan, but Logan says, "Is this Dark Souls?"
Yes. This is Dark Souls for the Switch.
Javier says this game confirmed that Bob is only good at platformers and Mario. Hey.
Ah!
Hey, we're not going to sit here and act like Bob is good at Mario either.
Hey, take offense to that. This is just one part. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I mean, Donkey Kong, like,
God damn it! I didn't take the rhino
for
with
what
me.
it's worth, Donkey Kong is definitely a harder game than mine. Definitely.
Yes, I agree. This game's, you know, famously hard.
Yes. I wouldn't say it's Celeste hard, which you cleared one life.
Celeste is, that's more my speed, Celeste.
I think Celeste.
Ha!
I don't know.
Ha!
It really depends on your approach to the game.
There's just this part just never ends. It just never fucking ends. This part. I had like 20 lives.
I mean,
before.
this is a platformer, so.
I forgot the rhino again. Can I cancel?
Tell me how to pronounce your name, but for now I'm calling you K. K says, pound the ground with the rhino, dude.
You can't. Yeah,
Yes,
you can.
You can.
I don't think you can.
You can. You 100%.
And what does that
can.
do?
Pound the ground with the rhino instead of jumping off of the rhino.
What?
You jump off the rhino.
The only oh,
Yes,
to get into the I see what you're saying now. I thought they were telling me not to jump off the rhino when I'm in the middle of a jump where that I'm not gonna make.
Yeah, no.
Oh god.
That's not what they're saying.
Listen, man, I got a lot on my mind. Okay.
I get it, man. I get it. Trying to figure out how to get your
Ah!
Your Hackintosh
Oh boy.
to run
Oh
efficiently.
me. Oh my.
Critical Gamer set up. Critical Gamer was tracking the stage.
Okay, now I'm off the rhino. No more rhino. Sorry, rhino.
Timbo Slice says, "Who cares? It saves like a few seconds." No, it doesn't, because there's multiple times.
No,
where
because I keep leaving
Yes,
the rhino.
he straight up leaves the rhino.
Oh baby, oh baby. Oh, I didn't know the rhino can stand still either. I need a checkpoint. For the love of God, this part, it never ends. I got so far. Oh, I did hit a checkpoint. I did hit a
Matthew
checkpoint.
says, "Anime."
I did hit
What's
a
that?
checkpoint. I hit a checkpoint. AJ's never heard of anime
Yeah,
before.
I never.
Could you imagine?
I've never heard of that.
A person in 2018 never hearing of anime. Oh, why do I keep doing that jump? I can't make that jump.
I didn't even consider this being one of these streams, but I'm happy.
I did not either. I mean, I knew it was gonna be hard, but I was like, it's not gonna be that hard.
Yeah, I didn't think
It's not gonna be like
maybe,
Mario Maker hard.
Maybe for once in our relationship, I estimated your abilities.
No. Okay, all right, and here we go, and we're good. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. Mamma mia.
Critical Gamer says, "Does this channel only cover Nintendo?" What do
You'll find out on Tuesday.
what did we stream last week?
What did we stream last week? Oh, Lightfall.
Oh, well, that's on Nintendo.
Before that-
before that, we streamed God of War.
God of War.
So there you go. Nope, it doesn't only cover Nintendo. Also, comics.
Yeah, baby. Gotta buy some more balloons.
What? I thought you said booty rooms. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Booty rooms. Gotta buy some more booty rooms.
Ray says, "AJ, there's a good anime to watch called Dragon Bob G."
Bonoko un Kaiwa. You ever heard that one?
That sounds racist.
No, that's a word. Those are words. Damn it! Where's Funky Kong when you need him? I need some balloons.
Grimhane says, "Anime is like live action funny."
Live action what?
How old are you? Like 70? Sunday funnies. Get the F out of here.
Get there, fatty. I'm like cold now. I was really hot and then I sweated and now I'm cold because I'm not my heart pressure. I need to get a heart rate monitor like the speedrunners get.
Can you like fucking put that on the screen?
Yeah, that's what the speedrunners do.
Yeah, do that.
You see my friggin' blood pressure, like.
Future says,
God
Randy isn't Yoshi. You shouldn't kill him. Yo, it's true. Because you're probably gonna die if you lose him. Like if you're gonna, you're better off.
But the problem is that when I'm in the middle of a jump and I'm not gonna make it, that's the split-second decision.
Yeah,
it's either
like,
die or jump off of him.
But what
I
I'm
don't
saying-
want to do that. It's not like it's a conscious decision.
Yeah, no,
It's
but
just
what
like,
I'm saying is, like, I understand that that's your, like, instinct and that's, like, Mario learned, but you're just better off to just die. Because the
no,
like,
no,
yes.
you gotta fight.
No,
you gotta fight. Listen, I did it, and then that
And
was
then
the
you
last
died
one. I
again.
did it. No, the last one I did it without the rhino thing. I made through the part where you were supposed to have the rhino thing without the rhino thing. So listen here, buddy, bucko, friendo.
Super Mario Gamer Gaming said, Jesus Christ, that's redundant. You should change that. I'm a new subscriber.
Oh, then do whatever you want, man. He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
No, he's not. I've had people change their name plenty of times on these streams.
Oh, ooh, a little secret.
Speaking of having
Little
people
secret.
change their names, where's Too Old for Fandom?
Oh, I'm being timed. I gotta remember that.
Matthew says,
I don't like when people have 1,000 different names across all platforms. I don't like that. That bothers me.
What did you say to me?
What now? Who now?
Discord, the fuck would you
Oh, I don't like when people have 1,000 different names across different platforms.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
bad
like
branding. You gotta be more in control of your personal brand, man.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. There's nothing I can do. Eric!
Yo.
What did I miss? You missed me being the best at this game, like no one ever was. That's what you missed. I got a couple world records, world firsts. World firsts for sure.
Super Mario.
And I lost Diddy Kong Dixie.
Bob, I am reading the chat.
I'm trying to put on a show here, okay, buddy? Bucko, friendo.
Super Mario Gamer Gaming says, "Hey, I couldn't think of a name, man. You just drop the gaming. That's all you gotta do."
Give me that N. Give me that N. Even though I didn't get any of the other ones.
Ray says, "Good gameplay." Ray also says, "JK."
Oh, god damn it! He did that. That's his fault.
What are you talking about? You never died.
Blame him. That never happened. What happened just now never happened.
Matthew says, "Where's Tommy?" I don't know.
I'm concerned.
Tommy's, being an adult, living his
friggin'
life, paying
spikes.
taxes.
God.
Yo, has guy number 20 commented on any videos lately?
I haven't seen him in the comments, but he came to a stream for like 2 seconds. And I was like, uh-oh. Oh, no.
He just like kind of disappeared. Maybe he was like, man,
God.
they got too big for me, man.
I feel like a lot of people do that. Oh, no. We're in the thick of it again. We're in the weeds.
Top Willie says, "Bob is sucking in the Wii U version. I'm shocked."
I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
just
Don't
a
spread lies.
blasphemous comment. He didn't die even once, and this is the Switch version.
Yeah, you liar.
It's your facts
You're the
straight,
liar.
friendo, bucko. Javier says,
I thought we were friends. No!
Javier says, "I want to change my name to 1 Peso. YouTube changed it to my real name ages ago."
Who? Javier?
Yeah.
Is 1 peso? My whole world is turned upside down right now.
Yep.
That's what I mean. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I was confused as well. See, the thing that's probably going to happen if the thing happens, like, what do I do in that event? Do I start using my other Twitter? Or do I change my Twitter to my name?
That sucks. That's not a good situation. Ah, fuck my ass. You need to. You need to change. You need to. I think you should switch the accounts. To be completely honest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was considering that. I'll probably do that. Haru? I don't know if you're trying to be like racist on with your comment. I mean, with your name. So I doubt it. Is this PewDiePie?
Is that a racist thing?
No, I thought he was trying to change. I thought his name was like he was. Well, it could be that he's trying to make his name Haro.
Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think that's what that is. Give me. Fine, Diddy. Fine,
Eric
whatever,
says
fine.
you need to fuck Bob 2018. Hey, you gotta be more specific. You know how many Bobs there are on this planet?
I think he's just that was a quote.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be more specific. You're gonna
What?
You're gonna lose some other Bob his job.
Where are these guys coming from? That's what I mean. Like they're coming. Man.
That's what I mean.
Man. Nintendo made this game. Think about that.
I mean, I've
Think about that.
I've played it and I thought about it and hey, you know.
I mean, Retro made this game, but it was Nintendo first party license. It's just really stressing me out, this game.
The only parts of Donkey Kong games that stress me out is the cart levels. And I don't even feel like those are necessarily like inherently unfair.
I was fine. I mean, the last cart level, I was fine. That was fine. I died like once, I think. I mean, I never died.
Yeah, of course not. Grimhane says, I subbed on the wrong Twitch account in April. Now it won't let me with the right one. Guess the Amazon Prime thing is date to date, not a month to month. I don't know what you mean by date to date, but okay.
That's very strange. Is this it? Am I
He
done?
says it's his name with a U instead of a Y. So instead of Harry, it's
Ow.
Haru. Gotcha. Or Harry.
Ooh, I got a heart. Yay.
I don't know. Top Willie says, I think this game is Kirby.
Kirby, I would have a lot less problem if this was Kirby. Could you
know what?
please?
I'm beginning to doubt that you would.
How do I... Mama.
How many times have you died in Kirby so far?
I died like immediately, I think.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You did die on the street. Cause like I haven't died yet.
I was like too confident and I just like was not paying attention and died.
That's what they all say.
This part's pretty cool. I like this part. Was that the end? Oh, it's teasing me. You're a big fat tease. Ooh, a balloon. I'll take it. I need it.
What's did we talk about the policy on shoutouts? Do we do shoutouts?
This shout out goes to Grimhane. You're the best.
Shoutouts feel redundant. It's like we're gonna read your comment if you just comment something.
Yeah, just comment something and we'll read it. You don't gotta ask for a shout out. Jesus Christ, these people.
Future Omega says, in response to the request, no, because you'd get off to it, and that's creepy.
I mean, he's not wrong. This game is giving me agita.
Haru says because, or fucking Haru, I think that's what it is. Because you and Y are next to each other on the keyboard. What a happy accident. Yo, that would have been baller as fuck if you just
Oh, it's
had
supposed
Harry.
to be Harry, and he just...
Yeah, if he just... But then again, names aren't, like, exclusive on YouTube.
Yeah. So he's it's just a typo.
Yeah.
Oh, I do it a cart level. Okay, now we'll see how much I hate this.
Kayshawn says you're redundant. Got him. Well, you're fucking behind on this dream.
Got him.
him.
I got the K.
Haru says, but you can't find my channel if you search. Rip.
Can you boost on the cart?
Bob,
What?
last time I played this game was in 2015 or whenever the fuck it came out.
Ooh, I'm
2014?
I'm log fluming right now.
Oh
Huh.
my god. Smelly Belly says, when did Dark Souls come to Wii U?
I want to end. Okay, I screwed that up. I die? That's just it? Like he's never swam before in the game?
Monkeys can't swim.
That's like shit like that is what I mean. Shit
What you
like
mean
that.
by what? I don't know what you.
But this game is bullshit. When that happens, when I hit a wall and then I just die, like that's ever happened before in the game. Just because I'm in the water, that's bullshit. Calling bullshit on that. And yes, I'm mad because I died. Yes, it makes me extra mad because I'm aggravated.
Smelly Belly says, guys, this game is actually Mario Kart. Future.
Shut
says,
up. I'm mad.
It's Wii Woo version. It's the Wii Woo version.
That's a screenshot right there.
What? What did you say to me?
I said that's a screenshot right there.
Is it? It says Wii Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I definitely missed it.
Okay. So I hit the wall again underwater.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm in a secret area. My God. I've been rewarded for hitting the wall.
Yo, I mean that's kind of what secret areas are supposed to do.
Yeah.
They're all about
Be on there. Be on my
subversion.
side for once.
Hey, I was on your side before the stream, and he fucking let me down.
Am I dead? Oh, okay. He just went through like a log processor and just shredded up. Okay, let's get hurt, why don't we? Mamma me, mamma!
Shadow Flare
Caramba.
says, "Do you think they will make a third modern Donkey Kong game?"
I hope they never do again.
They definitely will. I hope it's not made by Retro, because I think they're too talented to be on one IP too long. Just fucking spread the love.
Yeah, I think they will make another one.
Who, Retro specifically or Nintendo?
Nintendo. I don't know who would do it.
Give it to Platinum Games.
Whoa! Wow! Just throw everything at you in this game. Maybe I should be playing as Funky Kong. Do you need to unlock? Oh yeah, it's DLC. We determined that
Yeah,
already.
it's DLC.
It's DLC that I definitely don't have.
See, they can't hear me on the stream, right? I'm muted right now, right? Okay, yeah, gotcha. So, see, what we should have did, the out for you should have been that this is the pre-release and they didn't patch him in yet. And you didn't get the update.
Right.
what you
No,
should've said.
that's it. Why does that happen? I want to die. I'm gonna commit seppuku on stream. I just fucking walked off the edge there. I deserve everything that happens to me.
Ray says, didn't know Bob was Crash Bandicoot. How fucking dare you disrespect Bob in such a way as to call him that fucking garbage video game.
Such angst. Here we go. This part is dumb. How? You can't aim. You can't aim when you're in the air. You learn something new every day about this game while you're dying.
Let us get Groody says, wait, the main reason to get the Switch version is a DLC?
Ow. Don't listen to us. Do not get all of your news from this stream, please. You're going to be sorely disappointed.
What are you talking about? We speak nothing but the facts. You see our videos.
Our videos, yes. Our streams, no.
Lies. We're hey, you know, we script these streams too. Can you imagine? Like,
Yeah, the whole thing's I'm not even playing right now.
yeah, like the only thing that's not
This is all
scripted
pre-captured.
is reading the chat, but somehow we read our responses to the chat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Decepticon says the jokes in the comment section are as original as I can't think of anything.
I'm like really like stressed out right now.
What are you talking about? You didn't even die. What are you stressed for?
Of all of the platformers I've played on and streamed, this is like the craziest. I've played some hard shit, all right? And this is like the most stressful.
What are you talking about? Nothing's hard to you. See, there was a joke there, but I decided to go against it.
I need a minute, man. I need a breather, man. This is rough. This game is rough. So my next video is gonna be on. I've been thinking of. God, I need a minute.
Let me play. I got it.
There you go. So I want. I feel like I should do another Switch video.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been wanting to do a list of best first-party PlayStation games.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if it's too soon to do another list video. But I also don't want it to be too far away from God of War to talk about God of War.
I think you could do that now. God of War.
But also, well, no, I know I could do it now, but like, what if I wait another week? That'd be even worse.
I don't know if you could do it. See, if you don't do it this week, maybe next week. I would say
Right.
wait until like Game of the Year time.
My only problem is doing another list right after a list video.
Yeah, that's true. I'm scared of list videos in general because they do not do well on my channel, which is weird.
Yeah. Alternatively, I can do it, but I don't know what I would do for a Switch video. I could talk about how hard this is.
I don't know.
I don't really have like a topic.
Talk about something so you could plug the Mario Maker video.
Yes. Yes. No, wait. Didn't we have an idea to do that? A way to do that?
I think we did. I think we talked about it.
What was our idea?
If only DMs were searchable.
Yeah, you need to scroll back. Oh, before you do that, why don't you entertain the chat so that I can go pee and then
All right,
have a
this
cigarette?
is the time that we all talk.
I don't smoke.
This is it's the time we all been waiting. Segment of the stream where we talk about how much Bob sucks. Everybody, get your
Yes.
comments.
I need to have a scene where it's just your face.
Yeah.
How come you're? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oh, I'm so stupid. I did the wrong. Your head. You know how I like it when the little green thing. Comes
Yeah, when
around your head.
yeah.
Yeah, I did the wrong stupid thing. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now.
What? Grimhane says that's because you obviously hate when games don't make your list. That's true. That's very true. For whatever reason, we hate everything that we like. If we say like, I want this to be different, they're like, you obviously hate the current thing, you know. So it's like the same thing with lists. It's like if we don't mention a game that somebody else wanted on the list, they absolutely hate us.
Yes, that's true. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, here we go. Kayshawn says, LOL, Bob sucks at platforming. Coming in strong. I don't know if you're still late to the stream. Let me know. Or on the stream, I should say, in the chat. Decepticon says, Bob is about to take a fat ball. Gonna come back feeling like Crunchy Kong. Me and AJ reading your comments. Go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, fam. Come up with the worst of the worst insults. Let's make sure that if he reads this, he cries. Let's go. Make it happen. Make it happen. All right, let's be real here, people. This game is not that hard. Bob just sucks. Okay, he's just not. He's not good at being a person. Bob brings Bluetooth mic to bathroom. List videos do well for you, AJ, just not on the channel. Yeah, they don't do, like, the list videos on our channel do not do well in the grand scheme of things. Like, I can do a video, I could do a list video and get a couple thousand views or whatever, but I'm aiming for like 10,000 plus. So like the easiest way for us to do that is if we make like a more scripted like idea thing. Like, here's an idea that not everybody's talking about, sort of situation. Nick L says, play the fucking game. I can't play the game. Bob didn't give me the controller. Connor McGowan says, is that how you say? I think your name is spelled wrong. LOL. I know that was a joke. It's the truth. Is Bob avoiding the item shops or not? Bob bought items. Bob just sucks and lost all of them. Javier Santos. Bob sucks so much that even the what? Oh, even the White Kong God mode. Maybe just try a different presentation. I do. Like, it's, see, I can do a list video if I hide the fact that it's a list video in the title. Like, that's the main thing. Like, if the video doesn't say 10 blah 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 blah, and I just format it like a regular video. I mean, like I format it in the like visually and like thumbnail and title and all that stuff, then it does better than if I'm like 10 blah 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 blah. Like, if a number's there, the video's not going to, which is like the opposite of here. Like, if there's a 9 in the title, the video's going to do good here. Bob is dying so much in this game, the golden Tanuki leaf is about to pop out.
I'm back. Hey.
All right.
I heard that.
We got all right. Make sure you guys hide your comments. Hide the comments.
When I played Mario 3D World and I died a bunch, I refused to do the and if I played with somebody else, they'd be like, let's just get the Tanuki suit. I'd be like, no! Don't you dare touch that Tanuki suit!
You just fucking take the battery out of their controller. Like,
yeah,
to the extent that
give me your controller, and then I got 2 controllers.
You take their controller, and then you're like, get a screwdriver to take the battery out, and then you walk the room, get a screwdriver, unscrew it, take the battery out, and throw it across the room.
And step on it.
That's how angry you had to be. Very angry to be that angry that long to like go.
Yes. To think all of that through. All right, oh, Funky Kong, my best friend, my guy, my bro, Funky Kong. Yes. Why is this loading so long? All right, give me as many
laps. Tom Holland's in the chat. Tell us what happens in the next Spider-Man movie. Go.
Yes. Your tie is looking tubular, DK. Is that a cotton blend you got there? What? There he is being friggin' racist again. Give me all of the lives.
Tom Holland says, who's hyped for Spider-Man Homecoming 2? And I'm positive. Obviously, he didn't hear what I said because the stream didn't catch up.
Wait, what? It's a heart. You better not think too much about that, bro. What does that mean? Adds 1 extra heart to your health. What? Oh, for the entire level. Oh, that's dumb. I don't need it for 1 level. I need it for all the time ever. Activates as soon as you get in a mine cart or rocket barrel and protects it from damage 1 time. I wish I could like go get these. I probably could.
Javier says, well, AJ, if your video doesn't do good, know that I watch all your videos, even Logan. Okay, I love Logan's videos.
Oh, I have an inventory like Mario 3. I'm learning so much about this game.
Logan's videos have not been doing very well these past few weeks.
Will's videos have been doing mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
See, I feel like Logan fucked himself because after that whole conversation that I told you about, he was like, "Ah, it doesn't matter. We can do whatever, and it's going to get but so many views." He was like, "Oh, it's going to get 2,000 views, no matter what we talk about at this point." And then he can't even hit 1,000 on his last few videos. I'm like, well, you kind of screwed yourself. Also, it's because I stopped telling him what to do.
These mountains are cool to look at, but okay, I missed what he said. Can I
Edwin
read slowly?
says, State of Decay 2. Also says, Little Nightmare.
What about it? What about it?
I have no clue.
I'm dreading playing this right now.
Edwin says, Bob, your videos are better. Better than whose?
Thanks, man. Don't ever say that.
I don't even know.
He probably means better than Will's.
Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. I'm gonna tell Will.
I do not take that as a
So he
compliment.
can punch Edwin in the face. Yeah, no, that like that doesn't feel like a because like if we don't want to do better than them. We want everybody to do good on our channels.
I don't know what I did. Have you watched Dashy at all?
Occasionally.
He has the best like rage edits where he like something will happen and he'll go like what, and he'll turn around and he'll have like a picture up on his green screen and he's like in another like scene. And he's like looking at himself, or like a meme that somebody made of himself. It's so good.
Bryson says, Bob, do you have a cat?
No, I hate cats. How do you grab the vines? I completely forgot. I forgot how to grab. I thought you automatically grabbed the vine and it didn't do it. Oh God, how do I? Okay, trigger. Trigger is grab the vines.
All right, you tell me. What's the verdict on Tom Holland? The next comment, is that a spoiler?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hard pass on that one.
All right, so time out.
Is he the same guy as?
I don't know. The other guy was named
It must
Spider-Man.
be.
I mean, hey, it would be accurate. He's hey, at least he's a good actor of an actor that also spoils things.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, you're being like a monkey.
Shut up.
What? Bryson says if you ever get a cat, make sure to squish him.
What?
I don't know.
Gimme.
Have you had any pets?
I had a dog. It is dead.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. What was the name?
That was in high school.
How long?
How long?
Yes.
We got it when it was 2, and it lived until it was like 13. So like 11 years.
Wow.
It was a long time.
I never had a dog. Almost got when I lived in Florida, I almost bought a Siberian Husky. Then I lost.
Ooh, I like huskies.
I didn't do it. But I might do it in the other place if that happens.
This dog that I had was a little fatter beagle. Little fatter beagle. It was so fat and lazy.
Oh,
And just yeah, so it hated everything, that dog.
Then you might as well have got a cat. I had a cat, and but separately. I had 2 rabbits and a cat.
Rabbits, I do not like rabbits.
I liked the rabbit, but I was a child. I was a small child, and
I had 2 of my friends, who will remain nameless. They went through rabbit phases.
like in
and,
adulthood.
Yep. And so they both got rabbits. One of them, you know, kept the cage clean. Is that the end of the level? Can I hit that and then just end the level? Do I have to? I think I have to.
What are you talking about? Hold on, wait, let me look at your screen.
Yeah, I'll show you. That. If I hit that, that'll just end the level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's end the level then, please. So I had two friends who had rabbit phases. One of them, you know, kept the cage open. The rabbit goes in there and does his business in the cage, you know, whatever. I had another friend who had a rabbit, left the cage open, but never cleaned the cage.
That's gross.
So the rabbit would go in there and do its business, and then it just filled up, and then it didn't want to do its business in there anymore, so it would just do its business everywhere else. And then this guy, he was like, you know what? That room's the rabbit's room now. So then it just like, it was like, freaking like.
And he never cleaned the room?
Dateline was gonna do a video on this freaking guy's house. Yeah, and the that room was just the rabbit's room now.
That's gross.
The rabbit took over the room and just shit
That
everywhere.
rabbit still lives in that room to this day.
That was bad. That was a bad time.
But no, what am I?
He went from sleeping in that room because it was his room to sleeping on the couch outside. he got moved out of the room.
Jesus Christ. One of my rabbits burrowed through my backyard. Never saw him again. The other rabbit we gave away.
My God.
But we cleaned it. We cleaned after the rabbit. I can say that much.
There's another time,
cat.
I don't even know if I should be telling this story.
cat
But there's one of the, so that guy who where the rabbit shit all over his room, he actually had two rabbits.
Uh-huh.
He had two rabbits.
At the same
one
time?
of them, I guess. I don't remember which one was the one that shit all over his room, but one of the ones he gave away afterwards. And it's the rabbit's name was Anakin. Yeah, Anakin Skywalker. And then it died when he gave it away to one of our friends, and then it died. And we said, "Oh, we have to give it a Jedi burial." We've always said it needs a Jedi burial. So like 20 of us,
This is crazy.
20 of us excluding the guy who originally had the rabbit. So he wasn't even involved for some reason. We got the rabbit which is dead. It
How did you
died.
get the rabbit from the dude if he wasn't involved?
No. The dude who originally had it, who named it Anakin,
okay,
he
okay.
wasn't there. But the girl who got it, who inherited the rabbit, she was involved.
Okay.
So we got the rabbit in like a plastic bag. We went all the way out to the beach, put it in like a metal like garbage can, like the ones that they have at the beach. Lit it up and like a bonfire, and then set it to sea. But it was much more like morbid than that. It was very bizarre. We had people in our little group of like 20 people. We had people who like we weren't that like we barely knew. We're like, oh, you guys want to come? We're just going to the beach to burn this rabbit carcass. We drove all the way out there with a dead rabbit in a bag. And then we put it in the garbage can. We lit it up, and it like barely burnt. It like wasn't ash at all. It takes a lot to cremate something. Then once we waited a while for it to burn, and then it like barely burnt. And then we we basically had to put the whole garbage can in the water. It was bad. It was bad news. It was not as like romantic as we would have hoped for it to have been.
Did you sue George Lucas?
No. Yeah, because. Oh, how did I survive that? Yeah, we sued George Lucas because it wasn't as romantic as we would have hoped.
Yeah, he gave you false hopes.
What am I supposed to do there?
Bryson says, Jesus.
Will just texted me. Bleh. So I have the new lights set up. I have the diffusers on as best as possible. I think it looks good, but you may want to come over and look. Okay.
Wasn't he the film student?
Listen. Yeah, I got him new lights. We got him new lights.
Wulff Den LLC got him new light.
Wulff Den LLC got him new lights because he was using those umbrella lights, and those lights suck. I can go in here.
Amazon Basics, like those lights.
Pretty much. We got him cheapo LEDs. that Newer, you know that company Newer that has like cheapo stuff, and they seem legit. But I got him diffusers. Those don't like these lights that I have. They have diffusers. Like these are Fauve Tech or something. Fauve Tech makes diffusers specifically for these lights. Newer doesn't make diffusers for those lights, so we had to get like generic diffusers.
Oh god.
So and then the original ones I got were massive, and I was like, oh, we need to get the smaller ones, so I got smaller ones. So I don't know what's going on. We gotta see. As long as it diffuses, I don't think it really matters. Oh, I need to hit the bells. I need to hit the bells. It all makes sense now.
Pumpkin Spice says, I do not like you.
Okay. Oh, see, this is smart. See, it's giving you, it's like, all right, I understand that you didn't understand how to do this part. So we'll put you in a barrel, we'll send you back, and now we're going to tell you, hit ZL or ZR.
Peacetime Bird says, here lies Mario.
My God, I did what it said and I dropped off the vine. Who said that they didn't like me?
I don't remember. Somebody.
Leave. You don't have to be here.
Lies.
Ow.
It's a legal requirement for citizenship. To the world, not to his channel. Oscar says, hanging out, friendo. Wish I could watch. Can't wait to watch this tomorrow.
So while I'm on this vine, how do I ring the bells?
I don't know. I'm not looking at your screen. I have no fucking clue.
Do I hit Y? Oh, I do hit Y. Everything's good. I am great.
I'm surprised you passed that level from before.
Heat.
Bryson
We're all
says,
good.
Isn't
Everything's
this
good.
the PSP version?
Yes. God damn it. Good thing I just hit a checkpoint.
Anderson says, I like you.
I like you too. That's a rock. Okay. That's one thing about like injecting your personality into videos. Like, that's how you get people to like subscribe and stuff, you know?
Right.
Ow. But that's also how you get people going, oh, this fucking guy.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, but that's like a people thing, you know? It's like, I don't like this specific type of person. And then there's other people, like, that's why you'll see shit like that in the comments. Where it's like, oh, I fucking hate this. Like, you're trying too hard. And then somebody directly under him be like, this is the most hilarious thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Please do it every day.
Yeah, exactly. People also judge you based, like, you know, like maybe they had a bad experience with somebody who's like me.
Yeah.
You know, maybe like, oh, that my ex-girlfriend dumped me for a guy like him. I hate this person. I got beat up in high school by a guy who looked just like you.
I found a shirt that looks just like that in my bedroom, on my bedroom floor, and I blame you.
I had that shirt and it's gone. You stole it. Give it back.
I wanted those shoes, but they were out of stock. Disc Jew or David. He's another one that has an alias.
Whoa, what? That's gonna. Oh, David Jew. That makes sense though.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. He says Bob and AJ are going. Oh, and that was in response to Top Willie, who says, "Is Bob single? Asking for a friend."
Depends. Let's see pictures of your friend. Before we answer that.
Do they know how to make ramen? Like not this ramen bullshit.
Hey. There's no parameters.
Lies. We discussed this.
Not anymore. Desperation sets in.
Are they willing to learn how to make ramen?
Are they willing to learn? Are they willing to put up with this?
Top really says, I like AJ. I'm gonna go subscribe to him right now. Yeah.
That's a good idea. All you have to do is click on the link in the description of the video. You smart man.
Derogatory name says, "This is just one big old spoiler, lol."
No, it's not. Let's read the manual real quick. Anybody need a Club Nintendo code?
Yes.
I will read it out to you. UXTWFB9 6YZMHJC for your Club Nintendo.
I could have used that when I cared about 3DS. That's when both of those things were still relevant.
I worked at GameStop when Club Nintendo was going down.
Mm-hmm.
And
you guys used to take those out.
Yep.
Yeah.
My manager at the time was just like, I came in once and she was just opening Wii U. She was in the Wii U drawer just opening up stuff, and the DS drawer just opening up games and just taking all the cards out. And she had like a giant stack of cards. She was just inputting all of them.
I have so many points for the new thing.
I never did Club Nintendo. I probably should have, but I never did. Because it's an extra step, and it's annoying. It's an annoying step.
I
like Joseph's little thing here. We should probably leave that muted, though.
Wait, what? Oh my god. I can read that because I'm a Nintendo brand ambassador. JK, I could read it if I wanted to.
How was it working at GameStop? I had no problem, but that's only because my manager was great. Other people who have the games working at GameStop horror stories, like Clear Price Gaming, they had bad managers.
See,
if you drank the Kool-Aid, it was not a good experience. But if you fought the power, then it was fine. My manager would speak out against our district manager all the time. Our district manager would be like, we need to sell more power-up rewards cards, and you guys aren't pulling your weight. And they'd be like, yeah, it's because nobody wants them. So sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Or they'd be like, a good strategy is if somebody asks for a new copy, tell them you don't have it. And it's like, no, that would be a lie.
Yeah, that's.
So we just wouldn't do that. Or no, the best. This is actually true. GameStop tells you if you have pre-orders to sell through them anyway, because you will get new ones anyway. We'll send you new ones eventually.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about that.
I'm very open. I talk about this all the time because this is my least favorite thing that GameStop does. So if you pre-order a game, you're supposed to have that held for you for 48 hours.
Right.
From the time that it's released. That's the whole point of pre-ordering a game. But GameStop tells its employees, sell through them anyway to people who are just walking in. That way you can make the sale, and we'll see it in the system and we'll send you more anyway. But that could screw somebody.
Yes.
So we never did that. And if a district manager came in, he would yell at us, but that never happened. So we just didn't do it.
Yeah.
They would check. They would be like, "Oh, we see didn't sell as many Call of Duties as the other store," and we would say that's because we didn't sell through our games, and they did because we think it's fucked up, and then we'd get reprimanded, but we didn't care. Who cares? What are they gonna do?
You're not breaking the law by going against our advertised policy.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I got yelled at by the district manager once because I was the only person in the store, and the system broke, and half the games in our inventory just weren't in our inventory anymore. So if somebody came, some woman came in to buy Pokemon for her kid, and the system would not scan the game, and it just wasn't in the computer. I would scan it, and it would just nothing would come up, and I'd be like, I can't sell you this. What do you mean? It's right there. I'm like, I can't sell you it. Sorry.
Sorry,
and that was it. And then the manager yelled at me. He's like, why are you still open? You got to fix this. And it's like, I can't fix this. The computer's broken. I can't. The whole system, it's a network. Like, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, because like you can't just be like, all right, yeah, give me the money, and then because you can't manually put that into the system of like, yeah, this sell happened. And if if the inventory is missing, then you for that.
Yeah, I would have to like keep track of all of it, but like they wouldn't get a receipt at that point,
Right.
or their receipt would say like generic game or something.
Yeah.
Like that's not good. It's all bad news.
Yeah.
But the reason I stayed open was because half the games were still in the system. So that's why I stayed open, because I thought that maybe they would want, because that store stayed open in monsoons, like they didn't care. And the manager he yelled at me about something that happened the night before, which I wasn't working. I was like, I wasn't there, and he's like, yeah, but it's your store, blah. And I wasn't a manager. I was just a dude. So like, I don't know why he was yelling at me about it. He was just mad, I guess, and he was taking it out on me.
Top Willie says, Bob, you were the coolest guy because you know. And
you know how to
have
make a
some
baby cry?
Sexy hair, enough to strangle a bear.
Thank you. Was that like a little poem for me? Thank you very much. Another little GameStop story. Let's just not play the game and tell GameStop stories. Another little GameStop story was when the first hurricane happened. Irene, not Sandy. I think it was Irene. And I was working at GameStop. I was closing it, and they were like sending out emails. They were like, prepare like the store for floods. Like take the registers and put them up on the counter. Put towels under the door so it doesn't flood in, and all this stuff. So I was getting everything ready, and the store down the block, because on Long Island there's like a GameStop every 5 seconds. The store down the block was calling me all the time, being like, "Yo, did you put the registers on the counter, because it's like really hard to unplug everything." I'm like, just yeah. I was like, you don't have to, like, do whatever. It's not like they're gonna check. And then he was like, yeah, because I'm trying to get out of here. I gotta go. I live on the South Shore, and they're evacuating the South Shore. I'm like, oh my God, you have to go home and evacuate all your stuff. He's like, yeah, I know, but I just want to, I don't want to screw this up. I don't want to get yelled at. And I'm like, dude, don't worry about that. You gotta go home. You gotta deal with your real life, not your GameStop life. Like, fuck them. They have insurance. You might not. And then he called me again like a half an hour later. He's like, oh, I'm like, dude, you're not gonna be able to go home in like a half an hour, because they're gonna close off the South Shore. Like, you have to go right now. He's like, yeah, but I don't want to lose my job. I'm like, fuck your job, dude.
Yeah.
This job is not worth it.
Fucking.
And he made it, but he got yelled at, and it's like, dude, like, go fuck yourself.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's not worth it. Your stupid little, GameStop job isn't worth losing everything in your house.
And also house.
And your house, yes. Because there was a curfew, because they were evacuating the South Shore. Like, you couldn't go past a certain point. The cops would stop you because of all the flooding.
Yeah. JKN says, is this GameStop storage for Wii U or the Switch version?
That's good. I like that one.
Top Willie says, I knew this was the Wii U version from the beginning. You can't lie to me, Jay. What the fuck did I do?
Excuse me? You don't know anything.
That's just wrong, All I'm doing is...
You don't know anything about anything, okay?
I feel attacked.
I got him. Got him.
Marco Solo says, while you're on the subject of GameStop, is it a good job?
Again, I enjoyed myself for 2 reasons. 1, the store wasn't that busy. 3 reasons. 1, the store wasn't that busy. 4 reasons. 1, the store wasn't that busy. 2, I like the people that I worked with. 3, I like talking about video games. And 4, my manager was great.
Okay, so what I'm getting from that is literally only one of those is universally true for GameStop.
Talking about video games?
Yes.
Yes. And I got really good at playing video game 20 questions, but like only in the context of GameStop. So like if a woman came in and she's or like a dad came in, hey, let me get that new war game. It's like, there's like 4 that came out just now. Call of Duty, yeah. No, Call of Duty, no, not that one. Battlefield, no, not that one. Modern Warfare, yeah, that one.
What? That's Call of Duty.
I got that a lot.
Oh my god.
No, not Call of Duty. Yeah, it was black people, Black Ops.
People.
Black Ops, you mean? Yes.
Right, black people.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god, you should have filmed that. If somebody said that, that's a viral video right there.
The worst was when I didn't even work there. I was like just like holiday help after I already had another job. I was just kind of there to like hang out. It was when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. And some guy, I got a duck then. Some guy was buying it for his son. He's like, yeah, it's for my 7-year-old son. I was like, it's rated M for mature, right? And he goes, yeah, it's fine. The kid's going to die anyways in the hospital. I was like, oh my God. And I got really uncomfortable. He's like, I'm sorry. It's just how I cope with it. I was like, oh my God.
How he copes with what?
His son, it was in the hospital. He had like cancer or
so
something.
How he copes with it is shocking.
Making like, yeah, like.
Oh, making a joke out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes sense, I guess. See, that's where I got my new Joy-Con is GameStop, and it took everything in me when they asked me if I wanted insurance to not like continuously yell no, like no, like while like I'm like continuing the rest of the transaction until I walk out of the store.
That happened to me. The insurance is an absolute scam unless it was actually a good idea if you played a lot of Call of Duty on the Xbox 360, because the Xbox 360 would sometimes scratch the disc. Yeah. And if you played like one game forever on the Xbox, it might have been a good idea to get the insurance.
Right.
That's the only else, especially if you didn't take good care of your stuff.
Yeah.
That might have been a good idea. Now that everything's Blu-rays, they're pretty much scratch-proof. You don't need insurance on anything anymore.
Right.
Don't fall for that. But when I worked in the city, I would go to the GameStop in the city, and at the time I still had my employee numbers, so I would be like, "Oh, I work at GameStop," and they'd give me like a deal. And the guy was trying to sell me on the power-up card, on reserves, and on the insurance. And like when I said no, and he upselled me. I think it was Uncharted. He was upselling me on the collector's edition. I was like, dude, I work at GameStop. Why are you selling me insurance? Why are you going that far? Like, you don't have to give me the whole spiel.
See, though, most of the time when they ask me that, like, you want to pre-order something else? I'm like, nah, I just fucking get it from Amazon.
I would only ever ask questions like that if it made sense for the person. Like, I would never ask them if they want a power-up rewards card unless they were doing a trade-in. Because then you get more money for the trade-in if you have a power-up rewards card. You know?
Yeah.
And I would only ever ask if they wanted insurance if the insurance made sense. Like if they were getting Call of Duty and they were going to play that for 1,000,000 hours.
See, I've been asked like off-the-wall stuff when I used to go to GameStop. So this is like 360, PlayStation 3 generation. I would be getting, like, say I'm getting a 360 game. They're like, so you want to pre-order Uncharted 2? Like, what?
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
Like, what?
If somebody was buying, like, freaking Call of Duty and the new one was coming out, like, around the corner, I'd ask if they wanted to pre-order that.
Yeah. But that's completely different from assuming that I have the console, which I did, but they didn't know that.
Or if a lot of times people would come in and they'd buy a game, but they'd be talking about a game coming out. And I'd be like, oh, you want to pre-order it? You get, like an exclusive shotgun. You'd be like, hell yeah.
See, I never had these stories. I literally had one real job, and that's it. And that was working for DirecTV.
Yeah, what did you do?
Sales.
Oh, like on the phone?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I don't even I don't take that stuff to heart. Like, there's definitely people that should not be doing that job. But I was just like, okay, whatever, dude. Like, it's fucking,
I'm sure you have some horror stories.
No, just people, like, they would call like the most weird stuff for me was like people asking like random questions that have nothing to do with the service. Like this guy was asking me why his iPhone wouldn't connect to his Wi-Fi, which at the time DirecTV didn't even have Wi-Fi.
Oh.
So it was
So he like thought you were part of it, but you clearly weren't.
yeah, like it was like, yo, you guys' Wi-Fi is not. Like, what are you talking about, dude? There is no Wi-Fi. But yeah, it was like just weird stuff like that. Because we're at like we were more at the beginning of the process. We didn't really get a lot of like the like my bill is wrong, like that type of shit.
So you just like escalated everything.
Yeah, basically just like you okay, you want cable? How many channels? Like that type of shit. So,
My parents are going through some stuff right now with Optimum that might escalate into a legal battle.
Jesus.
Because they canceled their service. Oh, I didn't know I had one life. Damn it. They canceled their service to switch to Verizon, which happens like every couple of years because they always give you a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like whenever the deal that they give you is always for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then they raise the price, so then we just switch to the other one, which a lot of people don't have that luxury because a lot of places only have one cable provider.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have the luxury of being able to switch because we got 2 cable providers in the area. They switched and they canceled the service, but then they gave in the boxes on the 1st of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So according to Optimum, that
allowed them to charge for another month.
Yes. So that was the start of the next month. However, we couldn't use our Optimum service because we gave in our cable boxes for the entire month. So it was this whole big thing. They sent a collection agency they keep sending us collection letters, and then my brother at his house
so they don't have like a prorate situation where they're like, all right, well, you got to pay for the day.
No,
wow.
It's the whole month.
Wow.
It's the entire, like, a couple $100s for the whole month.
Jesus.
And then my brother got Optimum at his house, and they tacked onto his bill this house because he has the same first name as my dad.
Wow.
So they were like, you
Wait,
are in the system already.
How much was Optimum? Jesus Christ, you said a couple $100s?
Yeah, it was a couple $100 because it was it was TV, cable.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
That makes sense. I thought you were just talking about for internet.
No. My parents are old, so they have like a TV and they have like 4 TVs in every room. It's like stupid. Anyway, what's the chat doing? Been ignoring you.
Edwin says Optimum sucks.
Optimum is, sucks. Optimum's okay.
Enrique says, "Man, you're having a hard time with this stage."
Yeah, let's focus. How about that?
Eric says, "Time Warner Cable did that to me."
They all suck.
I've only ever had Verizon and Comcast. I will never go back to Comcast solely because
Verizon Internet is great.
Yes, Comcast Internet is garbage for what we do because the upspeed is trash. Like
that's a major concern with moving to the city if I ever do that.
What, they don't have Verizon?
Some buildings do, but not all.
Do they have AT&T?
Depends on what borough, I think.
Everything is trash.
Well, Time Warner is gonna merge with AT&T.
I don't even think I don't think I could get Time Warner. I think my options are Verizon, Comcast, and one other thing that I don't know the name of.
We don't have Time Warner here on Long Island.
Optimum's here.
Optimum's there?
Yeah.
I thought Optimum was only here and like California somewhere.
Nope. There's at the very least they have Wi-Fi here because that's what my computer automatically signs. You know how they have like the
I
hot
disabled
spots
that
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Getting trash, fans.
Just kill the stupid bird. What do I do? Oh, is this Oh, I just ruined that.
Edwin
that was a
says
failsafe.
Verizon is good. Facts, Bob.
Verizon internet is great. Their customer service is
Not
probably just as bad as
good. Yeah,
everything else.
Yeah.
They're all terrible.
It was a whole
I keep
thing
trying to jump over that.
when my Wi-Fi was down. Remember, my Wi-Fi was down like a couple months ago for like a week. That shit.
No.
My Wi-Fi was down for like a week, and I was talking about how I wanted to my tethering and stuff like that because I didn't know if I was gonna be able to. There was a whole.
Oh, I remember. Yes.
Yeah, so their customer service was because it was it was their
Finally dodged that.
tower or whatever. Because even though it's fiber, they have it set up on the the telephone cables on the fucking instead of being underground like smart fiber optics. So the tower fell. I mean the pole or whatever that fell in our backyard. And they had to come out and fix it, and they just messed up the schedule. They never came.
Of course, that always happens.
Multiple
God forbid they
days,
ever
yeah.
have something to do.
It was just like it was trash, and I was like, I hope you know that I am not paying for at the very least these days, because they sent me my my bill for that month, and I was like, I'm not fucking like.
Yeah, I mean they're not providing their service for those
Yeah.
days. Like that's fucked up. And did they
They
make
prorated
it so you didn't have to pay?
They prorated.
Thank God.
more.
Optimum would not do that. They would definitely not do that.
Yeah, because especially it was so fun. I was just like, for the most part, Verizon was good, or is good, but that one experience almost made me want to leave. But really, the only other option is Comcast right now, or Optimum. But I don't know. I think they're relatively new here. But like, I'm much like even if I'm here long enough for my like the 2-year fucking thing to run out, I'll still pay the difference because Verizon is just that much better than Comcast with up speed.
God. It's very hard. It's very hard. You might be screwed with Optimum if you move.
Would I?
might.
If I moved to New York
No.
and
Your other
and
situation.
others, they have AT&T.
They might also, but it depends on the building.
And there, like at the place.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I need to check
Yeah.
that ahead of time.
I mean, some buildings have both. Like you could get lucky, but
I didn't even know they had Optimum there.
I don't know.
'Cause I know they had Time
in what
Warner.
area in California, but it's somewhere in California.
Okay, well,
I'm pretty sure it's in an area.
because San Francisco's only but so big, you know. So it's like, I would assume that the stuff that is like there is just there, because 7 miles by 7 miles. How many?
Well, that's small.
Yeah. So like, how many services could you possibly have that's like, okay?
Well, it's packed.
East San Francisco.
packed out.
Yeah, that's true.
The Bay Area, I should say.
Yeah. Edwin says, "Where are you from, AJ?" I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Well, it's a whole thing. I live in Harrisburg
He's from all over the globe.
simultaneously.
I have never left this house in my 28 years.
Yeah, no, I moved place. Especially since like I've become an adult. I've moved like 4 times in the last like 3 years because of like school, and then being like, all right, I'm done with that. Where am I going to go now?
I even went to college down the block.
I didn't want to do that. But
It was a SUNY school,
I don't know what that
so you know,
What's that?
State University of New York,
Okay.
which is now free for New York citizens.
Yeah.
I paid so much money, and it's now free.
That's fucked up. Rob Fuss says, where in Long Island is Bob? Bob, tell us
Damn
your
it.
address.
Here's my social security number. I'm from like right smack dab in the middle of Long Island. So Nassau County. But like East Nassau County.
JKN says, why don't you archive these on YouTube? Yo, we do, fam. They're on the channel page.
They're unlisted, but they're on the channel page. There's a playlist of them.
Oh my god.
God!
Top
damn it.
Willie says, hello, my fellow Denny's. It'll work, just give it time.
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to become a thing.
Come down here, bird. Yeah. Oh, come on.
But take solace in the fact that if you're subscribed to both of us, you can be a friendo.
Yes.
But only
if
then.
you're subscribed to both.
Yeah. You gotta figure out what happens if you're not. They have to be like worse names if it's only one.
Bud. You're a bud.
Yeah, you're a bud if you only subscribe to him. Jesus Christ. Doughtweed says, do you believe in God?
Oh my god. Yeah, let's get into that. Let's talk about
Let's
that.
talk
for
about
the next
that
20
on the
minutes.
internet.
Damn it.
Future says, give me your postal code.
Give me your what?
Postal code.
Oh. No. The towns are so close to each other around here. There's like so many zip codes going on. Ah, I couldn't escape that. That was not going to work. Oh, I should have rolled. I should have rolled.
The land part of Long Island. Oh my god. Papaya says, what is your favorite continent?
North America.
America? That was a good one. Brian says, you guys watch Gambino's music video? Freaking crazy.
I did. That was a very good music video. I don't like the song though.
I agree on everything
Really?
you just said. Yes,
I like his old stuff,
I agree on everything you just said.
but I also haven't listened to it in a while, and I haven't listened to him in a while. Like his other records. I think I only ever listened to his
You
first
were
album.
old for calling it a record, by the way.
Get the fuck out of here, okay? Oh god.
Smelly Belly says, Bob, what's your opinion on feminine? Well, opinion on feminism.
Where is that? Where is that? What's your opinion on? That's supposed to be feminism.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I know, but I'm reading it like that because I assume.
I know. I understand.
Yeah.
It's cool. Feminism's cool.
Top Willie says a friendo. That's worse than mine. Age about nin bobbies. No, friendos are better. We already established this. Everybody wants to be a friendo. You just out of the loop, Top Willie.
I feel like I need to make a distinction. No, I don't. I don't need to say anything. Oh, I like feminists that understand that no two people are the same and cannot be paid the same amount in a paycheck for different. Okay, that's
We
getting
don't
too
gotta
deep.
get into this.
That's getting too deep. I don't like radical anybody. Except Funky Kong. I feel like that's as much as I need to go into
Yeah,
that.
'cause, Oh, wait, so you're saying Funky Kong is your favorite socialist? Gotcha. Gotcha.
Funky Kong is definitely a socialist and is really concerned about universal health care and getting everybody the education they need. And smoking the best weed. And hitting the gnarliest waves, bro.
wait, do sponsors get even better names like Super Friendos? See, that's a whole nother tiered situation. If you sponsor both of us, then maybe you're a Super Friendo. But if you sponsor one of us, then you'll get the most optimal name for being only subscribed and sponsored to one channel. But if you subscribe to both channels and sponsor one channel, then you get somewhere in between those.
There's too many tiers. You have to remember all these tiers.
I will. We just gotta figure out
write
the
them all
names.
down. Hopefully this is the last time I have to fight this fucking thing.
JKN says, I would smoke with Funky Kong.
What?
Did you not hear what I said?
I didn't hear it.
JKN says, I would smoke with Funky Kong and Bob.
I don't want to smoke.
Yeah, he already
So,
did.
sorry.
He already did to de-stress.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Franco says, looks like Bob got his $60 worth from this game. He's been playing this level 12 hours.
I know. This is the end boss, right?
Of course, of course. Dillweed says, investigate 311.
I like that. I've heard that before, but I like that one. Ah, you bastard. You bitch bastard. Yeep. Aw, damn it. I gotta wait a whole rotation now. What should I get for dinner, says Eric. Yo. That is a great question.
That is a good question.
I'm not getting Uber Eats. I can't do it. Ow!
Go all the way to Halal Guys for all sake.
Yo! There's a halal guys that opened up in Farmingdale.
Oh, wow.
I know. But they probably closed at like 11. But there's the halal place that is not too far from you. That little cart that's open 24 hours. I'm not gonna
wait, is it like a different like chain or place like that is?
It's just a cart, like it's not halal guys.
Okay, it's
Yeah. Halal Guys, the place in the city that everybody, the famous one.
Yeah.
That opened up in Farmingdale. But it's a storefront and it closes at a certain time.
Okay.
The cart that I'm talking about that I used to get on the way home from the office, that is a separate entity, but open 24 hours.
Oh, so you weren't going to the Halal Guys, you were just getting the same kind of food.
I was just getting a halal cart.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's the same food. It's a different entity. What's really confusing, when I used to work at Busted Tees in the city, there was a Thai cart on the corner that I loved. It was awesome. And then everybody that I worked with would always order food from there, but it was on the corner. And it was $15 if you ordered the food, not including the fee to ship it. The food itself was $15.
Oh my god.
And if you go to the cart on the corner, it was $10. So I would just get up and go to the cart on the corner. It was around the corner. Then we moved locations, the office.
Right.
And it wasn't that much further. But it was like a little bit more of a walk to go to that corner for that cart. We were closer to the storefront location of that place where they ordered the food from. So I went there and it was $15. And I was like, why is it $15 at here, but at the cart it's $10? I had the same logo and everything. So I go to the cart one day, I take the extra walk and go to the cart. And I asked the guy, and I said, why is it $10 here and $15 at the storefront? He goes, what? What storefront? I'm like, the one down the block. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're wrong. The place is called Wrong Time, which is, it sounds like you're saying wrong. Anyway. It was like RHONG time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I was like, how come the cart...
You explain that, but okay.
I was like, how come the storefront is more money? They're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the Wrong Time storefront. You're the same place. It was the same logo, but the storefront in the logo said Wrong Time, and the cart had the exact same logo, but the text said Thai food.
Oh wow. What?
Yeah.
So wait, was that the same brand? Like, but just
So what happened was they were affiliated and then broke up.
okay.
And they just kept the logo and changed it to Thai food instead of Wrong Time.
So it's like a Hardee's versus Carl's Jr. situation.
No, because they are still affiliated, and that's just like different regions. This is
well,
like this is
it's
like
kind of
if,
it's Hardee's and Carl's Jr. but in reverse. But because how that whole thing started was that like years later, it's a whole thing. I'll send you a video.
I'm trying to think of like. Ooh. It'd be like if JonTron left Game Grumps and then changed his logo to the Game Grumps logo. That's what it would be like.
I forgot.
Anyway, that was my big major controversy.
Oh,
life
did
is
T-Public
just...
and Busted Tees not have catering? I feel like that's a startup.
They would order food for like the company every once in a while, but when I left, they started ordering food every Friday. When I quit.
That's fucked up.
I know.
That was targeted.
Yeah, well, it felt like it. But they ordered food all the time, but it wasn't like necessarily like always catered. Some startup places, they do that, but that's just a massive waste of money. Think about that.
Hey,
Like, what is that? Like $200 a day?
I know a place that does that. That shall not be named.
Oh god. Well, they probably have money. God damn it. Like every day?
Yes, I talked.
That's crazy. God damn it.
When I talked to her, she said like she was talking about she doesn't even like that's how she eats food. Like she doesn't even like.
I know a lot of people like Google has like a cafeteria that's free. You know, like the big companies have cafeterias and like chefs and stuff. But like what ends up happening is these people who work at these places, they just go to the cafeteria and bring home all the food. So like when you cater, I guess it's even worse because these are startups who are smaller and they can't afford that shit. They probably spend think about how much money they're wasting. Like this one person is not only eating lunch there, but having that
all
food for
3
dinner.
meals.
So that counts.
All 3 meals.
So that's 2 to 3 meals a day that you're paying for this person now.
Yep.
Like that's insane.
And the whole
that's
I think that the main reason why startups do that is because they want to encourage you to be to live there basically. Like they want you to work 12 hours a day.
And I completely understand that. For sometimes it makes sense, but sometimes the expenses get just like not worth it.
I think it makes sense if people like drink that Kool-Aid, if they're like, yeah, I want to live here. But like,
damn it,
they're not required to. You only got to work 9 to 5 days a week.
Well, a lot of startups, the hours are just whatever as long as you do your work,
Yeah.
Like Busted Tees was kind of like that. Like so as long as you're doing your job, do whatever. Like it was unlimited vacation time. But the thing about unlimited vacation time is you always feel bad when you're taking the vacation time.
Yeah. That's what they want you to do.
So
they want you to
what
feel
ends up statistically, if you have unlimited vacation time, you take less vacation. Because when you have vacation time, you feel obligated to take that vacation time.
Right.
Like if you have 2 weeks, you got to be like, oh, I'm just going to take my vacation. Because you don't feel weird being like, oh, where are you going? Oh, nowhere.
Right.
You feel weird if you're getting paid, you have unlimited paid vacation, and you're like, where are you going? Oh, nowhere. I just don't want to work.
I feel like that's
weird.
that's the rationale for why a lot of people and places do things. Like how in Japan it's not mandatory to go to school, but their dropout rate is than ours.
I didn't know that.
Yep. And that's people's rationale for legalizing marijuana, which there's multiple other reasons to do it. But they're basically like, hey, if you do it, then nobody will. It becomes less cool now.
No, like seriously though, yeah. Oh, I want that. Give me that.
Edwin says, "Damn, that's foul."
This song is awesome.
Chris B says, "There are people that live in a van in the parking lot of Google because they can't afford rent in the city."
I did hear that story. And they have like showers and stuff at Google, so he would just shower in the. He just lived at Google, basically.
Wait, are you talking about people that work at Google?
Yeah,
Live
it was a
in
guy who worked at Google, and he lived in a van outside of Google.
What does he do? Is he just like bad at negotiation? Because like I don't understand how you could work at one of those companies and not at least make enough to afford living there.
Well, I think he interned at first.
Oh, okay. That
yeah.
makes more sense.
And then I think he might have gotten the job, and then he was just like, well, I could just save money by just living. I'm living in the van. The van's fine. So he just lived in the van.
That's true. A lot of people do have that mind. But for me, like if I'm fucking, if I'm going somewhere, I want to thrive there. At this point, with like what I've done outside of another person's thing, I'm not willing to like scrape by just to like have the opportunity of being there,
I agree. That gets old very quickly.
Yeah.
You lose the mystique of like working at a cool place.
Right.
You're like, this isn't cool anymore. I'm seeing how the sausage is made.
Right. It's like I can scrape by elsewhere, I could do that by myself.
Yeah. But that's unfortunately that's the thing. Like a lot of people see places like cool jobs, like cool places to work, and they expect it to pay a lot. But those places can get really talented people just because it's cool to work there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you end up taking a pay cut just because it's a cool place. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes that happens.
Yeah, I think that there's definitely room for like, you could definitely get those places to pay you money, but people just are they're too scared of that, of it. Like everybody wants to do this job, but that doesn't mean everybody's going to be able to do the job to the level that you are to make them the amount of money that you could.
But on the same token, some people don't. Some like management positions don't value certain jobs as much as they should.
That's true.
Like for example, design work.
That's true.
People do not understand the value of
yeah,
design
people
work.
Definitely don't like
because they're like, oh, an artist, we can get those are a dime a dozen, and then they get shitty artists.
Yeah, even people like that's even outside of like the suits thing, because a lot of it is like a suit not understanding the industry. But even normal people are like, logo, what should that be, like $20?
Yeah.
Edwin says living in Boston is nice. Is it not expensive in Boston? Boston has like old buildings, so I wouldn't.
I don't know. Well, ask him.
Yo, Edwin, is it expensive living in Boston?
Oh God, I don't have Diddy Kong.
Bonzo says everyone in chat is from Cali while I'm just chilling in the Midwest.
This level is crazy.
Oh, wait,
this is like the most well-designed thing I've seen so far.
JKN says, I can barely afford LA, trying to find them for less than $1K a month.
LA is like just as bad.
Yeah, I was looking.
New York.
I was looking for the SF stuff, and like LA, on some statistical thing, when they rank like the most expensive places to live in the world.
Yeah,
LA was higher on some of those than
really.
SF. Yeah.
The people always say SF is the most expensive, but SF and New York are neck and neck.
They go back and forth from what I saw.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
damn it.
I was talking to Dan about that, where I was like, for me, at this point, with like where I'm at with this process and how I feel about it, I'm not really worried about being able to afford it. I'm more so worried about how I'm going to feel about like knowing what that could have got me elsewhere. Like seeing that I just paid somebody fucking $3,000 for like a place that's a fraction of like where I live now, and like many times more than what I'm paying.
I'm willing. I mean, the area that you live in is worth a lot of that price. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Like, you don't want to live in a shitty area. Like,
Right. Yeah, I'm not
like
saying.
I could. I mean, I don't want to knock on anybody's hometown, but like, you can go somewhere outside of New York and pay a lot less.
Right.
But I want to live in New York.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna have to pay a lot more money for that.
That's true, and that's why ultimately I want to go. But I'm just saying, like, I'll see that and it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna be like, ah, man, like, spent $3,000. You know, I could have did with that elsewhere. Type of thing.
Yeah.
Like I could live.
No, I
I
understand.
could live in a mansion for that.
I know. It really does kill me when I see other people that are like, oh yeah, I'm a fry cook at McDonald's. Here's my 3-bedroom apartment. It's like, what the hell, man?
There's my fucking 5-bedroom house. I work at Walmart. It's like. Austin/San Antonio is affordable. Yeah, tons.
Yeah, Austin sounds
I hear all.
appetizing.
I hear varying things about Austin, but again,
The people who say that Austin is expensive don't live in New York or San Francisco.
that's true. That's true.
Remember the Rooster Teeth podcast? They were just talking about how expensive San Francisco is.
Yeah.
And they were like, I think Bernie was like, $1,800 for a 2-bedroom apartment? That's crazy. And I'm like, yo, where is that?
Yeah. See, I was thinking that too when I heard that, because it's like even before that, like I've had experience, because like me living in New Jersey and stuff like that. New Jersey's relatively
Yeah, it's
expensive,
all,
too.
this whole area is different.
So I get it, but I also see this where it's like I'm paying a couple $100 type of thing, you know? So it's like, eh. Bruh. Hey, at least LA got Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball. It's a basketball
What is
dude,
that?
isn't it? I think it's a basketball guy. He's like a college or high school basketball. I don't fucking know.
Oh,
He does something in sports.
damn it. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Austin is just West Coast transplants at this point.
So, what's wrong with that?
What?
Ooh, baby.
San22 says we pay $100 for rent here. Where?
No, you don't.
How?
We live Thailand.
Do you? Never mind. In Seattle, $1,700 for a 2-bedroom is the norm. That's not that bad.
$1,700 for a 2-bedroom?
Yeah, that's not bad.
That sounds not far off. That's like a deal in New York.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Probably in like a shitty area though. Seattle, you got some tech companies over there, don't you?
yeah, they got some. Yeah, you could work.
Bungie's
You could
there.
work at Nintendo. If you live in Seattle.
Nintendo.
Microsoft. Sega left. Washington.
Where's Amazon?
They're in Washington too, aren't they? I think.
Or are they Oregon? Are they Portland?
Portland is like, I don't know. We have the technology.
Somebody look
Yeah,
up.
I was trying.
Oh, I want that O! Oh, I want that O! Give me that O! Give me that O! Yeah, baby! Oh, that was a G.
Amazon headquarters.
Bananas.
Seattle.
Seattle? Everybody's in Seattle. Hey, I got the star. Does that give me anything? No, of course not. Cool.
See, the company that should not be named, they're building another studio in Burbank.
Oh. People are gonna find this out very easily.
True. If they look hard enough. But yeah, they're building. I don't know what it's for though. I just know that they're hiring for it. For their studio in Burbank.
I lived in a 3-bedroom condo for $1,600 near Huntington Beach, California.
What?
Wow. That's insane. $2.79.
What?
for a super chat that is going to be timed out. Oopsies.
Oh my god! I didn't even know. Wait, can you can do that with? Wow, it does delete it. That's crazy.
Oh, I mean, if you couldn't, that'd be really bad.
I mean, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Like, just because you pay doesn't mean you could be fucking.
It shouldn't even let it
ignorant.
go through. That's stupid. It should just fucking give you the money and not show like a super chat and then. I mean, Henry says I heard Amazon was thinking to move to Atlanta. They probably have somewhere there, but I can't see them like moving their headquarters to there.
Didn't Amazon pretend to be based out of like Ireland or something,
Probably.
so that they could like skirt under some taxes? Ah, the rhino. Okay, I'm on it. How do you fucking? There we go. Yeah, baby, I'm the best at the rhino. You know. Don't you know?
Top Willie's trying to make this a thing. It will not be a thing.
Do what you must with that. On the rhino, I can't see.
No, he did a super chat. Super chat, $5. I'll just tell my friend you're looking. Good night. And Bob, and oh, I guess this was autocorrect. I guess he thought, I mean, he was trying to say AJ and Bob, and my fellow min bobbies.
Oh, is that a Nintendo thing?
He's trying to make.
Oh,
that
like he's trying to name
Yeah.
everybody else.
That's kind of.
Thanks. Have a good night.
That's kind of messed up.
I love you.
To name the community after just you.
Damn it! I didn't see that. I just fell through the ground. Like, come on.
Mary Ellen
now.
says $8.78 for one bedroom, West Side, San Antonio.
878 for what?
For one bedroom
bedroom.
in West Side, San Antonio.
I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Ow. And I just got killed. I would like a two bedroom, but I wouldn't be opposed to a big one bedroom, you know?
Yeah.
Also, I'm not looking anytime soon, so.
I would. I'm considering it. I'm considering a 2-bedroom. I just don't, cause like where I'm looking, it's like the 1-bedroom's like, okay, this is manageable. I won't hate myself for spending that. But the 2-bedroom is like fucking skyrockets for whatever reason. It's like,
Yeah. I just don't want a studio. Those.
yeah, no, I'm not even. I didn't even consider that. Like, I'll put the filter for like 1-bedroom plus.
How am I gonna jump over this?
And I got a filter for square footage too, because that they'll try to get you on that too. It's 400 square feet. Like, nah. I'd prefer
No
not
thanks.
to. Graham Haynes says, I mean, the obvious choice is Wolfpack.
No. Boo. Boo, you stink. I was originally thinking Wolf Bros because we're like brothers, you know.
You're the bros.
I had to ditch him.
You can't be bros because that's PewDiePie. No, he's squad.
I know exactly.
He's squad fam now. You can commandeer it.
Can I get a balloon? Can I get a balloon? Yeah, baby. All right, look, I'm gonna have to sacrifice Diddy Kong for this G.
You could steal from him.
And that was probably
like,
dumb.
Like he stole from Jack's films.
That's true. Oh!
I don't even know where you're at in this game. I just dove in chat.
I was doing so good too.
Henry says, yeah, it does seem like a big move. The talk has been hot news. The talk has been hot news around Metro. Oh, Metro Atlanta, haha. Not sure of the legitimacy on it, though. Yeah, I can see them opening something there. But I don't know. I don't know. That seems like a weird thing for Amazon to do, unless there's like some type of tax cut.
Yeah, it must be
If you're headquartered.
a political move, you know.
But is that like, do they even go that far to be like? I know they're like, hey, there's tax cuts if you have like a location here. So like if you're planning to open something else, it's like best to like go to like Atlanta, or for like film, Austin has a lot of incentives and stuff like that. That's why, as he said, like Austin's like a lot of LA transplants. But I don't know if they would give you even more of an incentive if you're headquartered somewhere, you know?
Right. I remember the CEO of Busted Tees having a little conversation, talking about how it's so damn expensive you get the New York tax is crazy just to have your business located in New York. Damn it!
Yeah, like that's the messed up part, because like what we were talking about, like we're like what we wanted to do with the thing.
Yeah.
That's going to be ridiculous.
Well, let me finish. He ended up he was like, he was saying how a lot of these other like big wigs in these other companies, because they're all friends with each other, these rich people. They're like they were saying, why don't you have a shell company somewhere else? Why don't you have the shell in like Florida? To like pretend like you're located in Florida. Because they all do that.
We should just do.
But he said it wasn't.
We should just do an MKBHD, and I think his studio's in Jersey.
It is, yeah.
So Jersey.
Damn it. But yeah, my boss ended up saying like it's not worth it to go through all that crap.
Yeah.
Because also you can get caught, but like there's so little restrictions on businesses. Oh, let's do this. Let's go through this right now. So I got my taxes right here.
Right.
Got my taxes right here. We have a late fee because I was late, because this is the first time doing this, and I didn't know they were due a month before personal taxes were due. So I got these backwards. It's a letter from the IRS and a letter from the New York State of Finance, Department of Tax and Finance. One of these bills is a late fee, and one of them is our taxes.
Right.
They total to about $500, which isn't that bad.
Yes.
I don't even know if I should be saying this, but one of the bills is $390. Guess which one that is?
The late fee.
The late fee.
Yeah. I think you talked about that. Well, I don't know if you said it publicly, but I remember you telling me that the late fee was going to be more than how much you owe.
I didn't know that. I said that? I was shocked when I got it.
Yeah, I think you told me that.
I mean, it's not. I expected the total to be a lot worse, to be completely honest.
Right.
So like, this isn't that bad, but that's still crazy.
How much stuff did you write off?
Everything, literally everything. See, I had when I went to the accountant, she said she was terrified when I walked in because I had just a massive folder.
That's the benefit of it,
printed out everything.
Because a lot of stuff we can write off that most people cannot.
I know, like video games.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Exactly. Like I filmed it.
That's why our taxes are so low, because we wrote off literally everything.
This sandwich was crucial to this Wulff Den live, so I can write it off.
I only write off food if it's like business related, like dinner. Like for example, we went out at PAX. Right. I put that right in the folder.
Right.
But they don't. You'd think that like you send in your receipts now. You just write down how much expenses you had. It's just all the government sees is a number. That's it. If you get audited, then they want to see the receipts. That's why so many people get in trouble, is because it's so easy to fake it.
See, I just now ordered, or not just now, but at the end of last month, got the company card for Fanatics. I just did that.
Got the what now?
Company card.
Oh, congratulations. So you have like an LLC and everything.
Yeah, but we got offered that a while ago. I just didn't go with the card.
That's very good.
I was just like,
It's a fun feeling being like, put it on the company card.
Yeah. Logan doesn't have one though.
Will has one, but he's like afraid to use it.
Yeah. But it was like an extra fee or something like that. I was like, I'm not, you know, I'm not going through that right now. If you want
Now
one,
what I do is
eBay.
I found. Let me just completely hijack the conversation. I found out that I got that Amazon card for my personal use.
Right.
And because it gives you 5% cash back.
Yeah.
But almost all of my purchases on Amazon are for the business. So I ended up using the company card for all of those. And I was like, wait, this is dumb. I'll just use my card and pay myself back. So that's what I've been doing. So I barely ever use the company card.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to end up doing it too. I feel like the main reason why I got the company card is for physical purchases. Like, if I don't buy it on Amazon. Because that's how I, like, catalog everything now. It's just, like, through, like, the digital receipts. It's mostly
Yeah, me too. That's the... If it's not an Amazon purchase, it's difficult to track.
Right.
I'm doing really bad right now.
Welcome to the taxes stream.
I know, right? Get a little inside scoop. Listen, man, I wish I heard this shit from people when I was starting.
That's true. How many people in here are trying to start YouTube?
Or a business
That
on
too.
their own.
That too. That's also true. It's the PU version. Does that count? Should I snapshot that one?
Yes. It was the same person doing it over and over again?
No.
Ow, damn it. I should not get that G. It doesn't do anything. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. How do I get up there? Huh. Oh, it's the end. Oh, thank God. I gotta hit a button. Damn it.
Oh no, it's another Louis or Luis. It's not a little L, it's a different one.
Bob, roll jump for the speed. I know, I forget.
But that Luis, whichever one, let me know. Says, wow, Attack on Titan 2 on Switch looks great.
I'm the super IRS. Send me $500.
Sponsored by
Hey!
H&R Blocks. Block, says Eric Henry.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yo, goodbye, people.
Yo, see ya. I don't want to do another level because it could end up being like another 45 minutes. I'm actually really liking this game. This is a fun game.
I told you it's a good game, fam.
But it is stressful, as all hell. It's
All
not as
good
stressful
games.
now that I know that I have like 1,000,000 lives.
Okay, goodbye, people.
Well, I'm gonna leave it right this second. Jesus Christ, jeez.
All right, more tax talk.
Tax talk.
This is the tax talk segment.
Tax talk.
What do you guys want to know about taxes? Did you do your taxes?
I actually didn't even do my tax. I have to pay them like immediately. I went to the bank to get checks, which is a rigmarole because it always is. And then they're like, "Okay, it'll be here in 2 weeks." I'm like, "Shit."
Does Will have to file for that, or do you just have to do the business?
Supposedly, because he's a part owner,
Yeah.
he's supposed to get like a check, or it's supposed to be included in his taxes, but he doesn't know anything.
Okay.
I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, so I didn't get the check, so I went to go file online. And I have to go through the New York State and the IRS. The New York State website, you go through the process of making an account, and then it goes, "Oh, if you see this screen outside of the hours of 9 a.m. and whatever, then contact us because something went wrong." So there was an error. Go to the IRS website. It says, "Okay, you need to make an account, and then then once you're done making an account, we will mail you a PIN number. It could take 2 weeks.
Oh
Thank you
my
for your time."
God, I hate everything about all of that. I can't whenever I gotta make any type of government-related account, it just gives me anxiety.
I know it's everything's broken all hell.
Cause it's like they all work like it's not digital. Like
I know, like they've never there's no. It's unintuitive. They make it as unintuitive as possible, and then they wonder why people like tax evasion exists.
yeah, because it's like they want to the week or so when everything is going to suck, when they transition all this stuff and make it more modern, in favor of making our existence suck because they don't want to modernize.
Yeah. We got a $2 super chat from a bunch of Japanese characters. Like Pikachu, Naruto. No, okay. What do you think about the right to repair bill? I don't know anything about the bill itself. I believe that's just... I could assume that that's talking about how some companies are trying to make it illegal for us to repair stuff. I think that's a major infringement on our rights.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what's exactly in the bill, but I support the right to repair all of your products. I think once you buy something, you own it.
That thing about, because I know like Nintendo and Sony and Microsoft and some other legal problems with the warranties and stuff like that, where they're like how they set up their warranty stickers, like the void stickers, it stops people from self-repair. Is that
okay? So this might be... I know that a while ago it was a whole problem with John Deere. They it's basically illegal for you to buy one of the tractors and then work on it.
Oh wow.
Which is like ridiculous because that's what farmers
stupid.
do.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
And then like car companies were getting in on it. It was like a major problem. And even right now, like friggin' Apple thinks that they own your iPhone.
Yeah.
There's a lot of problems. And I think once you buy something, it is yours and you can do whatever the hell you want with it.
But that's how
Same thing
like,
with like
mean,
when you buy a phone from like AT&T, if you're paying it off on your bill, they own your phone.
Right.
It's like that's fucked up.
Nintendo's the same way though, like in the sense that like they have that Apple approach where they want to own your thing.
Right. Yeah, they don't want you to touch the inside, which is bullshit. Anyway, there was another thing in the chat I wanted to read. Oh, SS says, have you thought about importing Monster Hunter Double Cross for a Switch? No, I'm not interested in that game really. That's it. That's out.
That's
right?
That's another game that you're gonna end up tricking yourself into liking for some reason.
Number one tax tip: don't do what Wesley Snipes did. I agree, Decepticon. I agree. Does everyone in the U.S. have to do their own taxes? Yes, unless you pay an accountant. This is a little BKA. I know other countries don't have this problem because the government just goes, this is what you owe. Which would, like, that's another thing that blows my mind about America. You do your taxes, you file your taxes, you write all the numbers and everything, and you give it to the government, and then the government says, oh, you paid too much or you paid too little.
Yeah.
Like, so you knew. So Mr. Government, you knew how much I owed. Why did you make me figure out how much I owed if you knew already?
But do they know, like, in our case, right? Like, how would they know that ahead of time to be like?
Well, ignore our case.
Okay.
Because we're special cases. Somebody who works a normal job.
Okay. Yeah.
Because like we have to file, like they wouldn't know through our business.
Right.
But like, if you worked a normal job, the business is already filing taxes for you.
Right. That's true. That's true.
You still have to send in your tax stuff.
Yeah.
And if you have any deductions, I think deductions should be separate.
Right.
That should be an amendment to it. Like if you have deductions, then you have to send it.
Like a rebate. Like a rebate.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. But I think the government should be like, during tax season, they should be like, here's what you owe. And then you can send them an amendment and be like, oh, I have all these deductions.
Right.
Because they know what you owe already. They know it. Aside from the deductions.
Because I know for like us, it's almost like a puzzle game. It's like how much money how can you get this type of situation for a lot of, especially like more scummy businesses where they're like, all right, how many loopholes can we exploit here?
Whenever like when I went to the tax person, they're like, okay, what's your inventory? I was like, what? We are not that type of business.
Like I got about 40 videos in stock right now.
Yeah. We got about 800 videos. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you Tuesday for a video on my channel, a video on AJ's channel, and a stream on Twitch where I'm going to try out this camera if anybody's interested. Goodbye. See you all later. Thank you for hanging out.
Bye.
I'm going to wave for a very long time.